Okay, hello everyone. So, Wildcard it is today. No, wait, before we do that, we need to go and open the free pack in the store. We definitely cannot do anything without the free pack. Store? Where is store? I will have some decent packs for my no money spent video. And the free pack will give me a bronze player. I can bet it's a bronze player. Bang! Here you go. I knew it. Did anyone actually get something else than a free player? Like... Anyway, now we can go to play Wildcard. I get my free card. So the objective for today's stream, we need to play until we get the Wildcard done. So we get that X Factor. And hopefully we get it done quite quickly. Again, as quickly as you can. I played few games and I really struggle. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we can do some adjustments as well for the team if we will complete it quite quickly. Hey Gunnar, hello. Okay, we got a game. Let's go. So even if I lose, I still get XP. So which is like, that's a good thing. Not XP, but... Actually, no, I get XP and wildcard points. Oh, just don't watch it. You know, you can just press it.
Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway.
I need to change my players and their positions. I don't think they're in the right hands.
Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
You're way too aggressive, mister. Way too aggressive.
Gains the zone through center. Moves it to the middle.
Have you checked Reddit today? I even made a video about it. Not yet. It's scheduled for later today. It's not a surprise that people will get him quite quickly. Again, like, I have a very unpopular opinion. I believe that hardcore grinders should be rewarded. But in the same time, there is really no any cap. So you can just straightforward play 136 squad battle games, if that's what you want to do, and just get it done. And that will be very demotivating for the casuals. Like I said, and before I get a lot of hate about my comment, I don't think the hardcore grinders shouldn't be rewarded, but there should be some kind of balance.
Push back to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
So pretty much like by the time a lot of people will get that Jack Eichel, they will need to start all over again, and they will not even have enough time to just enjoy the card.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
Oh, come on, Dino. Don't be silly. Just don't be silly. And on, and on. I know you would disagree because you always want like a hardcore grinders to be like rewarded way more. You always wanted like some special rewards for the hardcore grinders. But I will always think that not everyone is playing the game as much as you are. Same as like... There was the same issue in MLB, where people were completing it like in first 3 days. I just think people forget that the majority of the player base is the casuals. In a longer run, you don't need to play a lot to get it complete, so everyone can get it complete. It's just about the times. So every year, we basically had the same amount of games we could play. And everyone could just like keep up with their rewards. I have barely played HUT lately. I've been playing franchise mode. I may start playing franchise mode at some point this year. This is the first year I'm not a fan of Hockey Ultimate Team in way of how it's being delivered.
will to find
And
a
it's
way
not
to
just
make
because like I
happen.
cannot keep up and stuff.
Incredible,
Oh, what a save in front.
So for people who think like I'm just like angry because I cannot keep up with stuff, it's not because of it.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll
It's just
tell
like
you what, the
combination of
goaltender's
things,
been
like the
outstanding.
rewards you are
Flurry of
getting,
saves to keep his team in this one.
And he comes up big
how
with
like
a
hardcore
stick
grinders are
save. Get
way,
going
way,
in the
way more
tunnel.
rewarded than any other casual player.
Chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Shuts him down. And some nice footwork to free the puck up. To
Because
his
that would just
teammate.
more push pay to win. Not pay to win, but people spend money.
The Rangers gain possession.
And I don't think that's how the game should be played. But again, everyone is allowed to have their own opinions.
Passes it over. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. Handles the puck. Carrick's got it in the offensive zone.
And give me something good.
Staviger's got it in the
How do we
right
score a
zone.
goal?
And that's picked up by Sharangovich.
Ah!
Puck skips
No, no,
through
no,
the
not today. Okay, let's go to the overtime. Let's go to the
That brings
overtime.
the period to an end, but we've got lots more still to come. Stick around.
Whew. Do. We got this.
Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports.
Oh my god. I wish that
Let's go.
they would be like that in the real life as well. But unfortunately,
Here we
Devils
go.
actually look decent.
Overtime is officially underway.
Rangers lost last night.
Picked up
Sick
on
of
the
it.
boards by Sakic. Angles it over to Kotkaniemi. And that's a smart heads-up play.
Heiskanen,
trying to shake the
you have the
defenders.
speed.
He's clear. Oh,
And
what
you
a
didn't
save.
shoot.
Puck hops out
Didn't
of the
shoot quick
offensive
enough.
zone. They'll be forced to do it over from
That's
center.
fine.
Stamkos lugs the
Heiskanen
puck to the
again.
neutral zone. Look at this.
Let's go. What a pass.
Scores the overtime winner, and we'll put
What
this
of us? What a
to
goal.
bed.
And we are at level 6 already. How much XP do I get?
What a
Okay, so it gives
thrilling finish
640.
tonight.
Okay, yeah,
Wow.
cool. Let's play the next one. Only need to win what? The next 9 games? I think? No, not next 9 games. It's actually way more than 9. Way more than 9. Way more than 9. But again, I have around 4 hours to get it done, so don't have issues with that. Road to 99.
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They are absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for
The
this
intros are way
matchup.
longer than they should be.
Both these teams look ready to go.
And I
as
didn't
the
change the
official
defense
"Let's
against the
bring it
hands.
on."
Lefties on the right side and
We are
vice versa.
underway here, and let the game begin. Drives to the paint. Turns that one away. He got a
Ah.
hit. Quick
Don't you
pass
dare to hit me.
Thomas. Odd man
That's a
rush.
goal.
Heiskanen's got it in the defensive
Maybe not.
zone.
Let's go, Heiskanen.
Scores. What a goal.
Ba, 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 ba. I have someone like ragging the puck this morning
They
in
do a
a...
great job in transition, and they recognize that they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the
Hey,
space.
Krista, just popping in to say hi. Have a good stream, and I have you tabbed on my computer. Hey, thank you, Nordic.
Body to force the puck loose.
I really appreciate that. Every view in this economy means a lot.
Little rock'em
What did May say?
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck
Hey,
right
mate,
there.
I would not have any issues with how the XP path is like, you know, that the hardcore grinders have some kind of like, not privilege. I think what
Coach is gonna tell you,
pissed me off, sorry for the language, is
take away their
then the rewards already stink.
goaltender's job to
Everything is so expensive, then the casuals don't have any hope, any chance.
and makes the save.
Oh my god. And then they make like the only reward system is XP path, where if you are not good at the game or you don't have enough time, you cannot really get anything.
Slides it up.
I'm not about like hardcore grinders not being rewarded. It just hates then they don't give us anything else in the game. The rewards are shit. And let's say if I don't spend money, I don't have time.
In the
Like I'm
final
done.
moments of this period,
That's the only thing what pisses me off.
lead it 1-0.
Let's say we would have the last year's reward system where we still get packs. If I can still get my packs like we had last year, And then we have XP path on top, so someone can get that Jack Eichel in 2 weeks, no issues. Because you play the game a lot, you're being rewarded for it, great. But considering I cannot make a single team builder, I cannot make a single X Factor, again, I will be able to make it, but you understand what I mean. And then they even like make this very hard for the casuals? How is that fair? It's the same as, you know, like when they release the fantasy event, they also release an event which is more free-to-play friendly. That's how it should be. Give something for casuals and then give something for the hardcore grinders. Yes, exactly. And like I said, that's the only reason why I'm like pissed off about actual XP path. Nothing else. One thing for sure, the graphics are way better. The gameplay is also better.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone.
Trev.
Moves it to Jensen.
I don't think the Xbox and PlayStation really matters. Again, I don't know if you was on the old gen before.
Sends it in front, and that's stopped.
You're doing some grinding too? Have to, because I'm so massively behind.
And he sidesteps the check there. Look at
Have to grind all Wildcard today, and that's what we will do on stream.
Here's a short pass to
And see how that goes.
moves it over to Mott.
Oh yeah, 100%. I will do that for the no money spent video.
And that's all.
That 84 would be good at my team, but
Smiles and high fives all around as they're
yeah, if we would have the progression from last year, I would be very...
everybody's happy tonight.
Yeah.
Happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James.
Hey, it's more fun. We don't have pack openings anymore, so at least I can have the... Let's gamble. Regardless of whatever, that's a good idea. They won't bring back weekly rewards this year because that would look like they had caved. Yes. One thing EA never did is openly admitted that they are doing something wrong and then change that. The forums are pissed. Yeah, but like some of those complaints made are like, are they really like I don't know, third world problems? Oh my god, look at you. No, we are going strong. Again, I cannot really spend any money. And I have McDavid on my team? You mean the base McDavid? I have shit on my team. Actually, no. I think my team is okay for no money spent and the amount of hours I spend in the game. I spend a lot of hours in the game, but I don't play it. Did you make any of the X Factor captains already?
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. Look at the star-studded talent on.
But one thing what EA does is they listen to those comments and then they make changes to the game which no one asked. I have Nylander only? Look at you.
Looking forward to this one
I think I will be able to make something next week. I think I will have enough cards to make few more X Factor. I know I could do X Factor moments. And then basically that will give me enough. But I don't have a time to play X Factor moments. If I play X Factor moments, I am not earning XP, so I'm not touching them. At this point, going for Gretzky first. Look at you. I'm hoping the market will crash. I don't see how that happens. Maybe that will change with when the champs will start. And 1.5 million coins. How much money did you spend, Mace? I know you said you will not spend a lot, but you obviously spend something.
Now you gotta push and look for another one.
And now it's grabbed by Pronger. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. In front and
because there is not enough packs and rewards you can sell. So if everyone is getting 179, the demand, like, I don't know, the supply is very low. Hi, Smarty.
and they win the draw on their own end. Tries to get it over to Bunting. Slides the puck across to Keliev. Quick stop by Anderson.
Let's go.
And his goaltender's not gonna like that one as he scores.
Yeah, instead of that, they released a mini pack or something, which is untradeable for 85 points.
All right.
Like, yeah,
Back to even
promising.
Cheryl, how does this change the
Oh my god, I was watching like Trash stream when he was recording it. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
like you want to win. You can't sit back. That's not how the game comes to you. You have to press, but you have to be defensively responsible.
Moves it on over to punting.
Accidentally.
Great move to sidestep the check. Gets a piece of it.
Like, the only account I'm spending money is the Puck and Play, and that's also, like, if I win, I spend money. If I lose, I don't spend any money. So the worst case scenario is like 20 pounds each week. Again, I don't win a game each week. No. Hey, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. Yeah, finally found the maze. Was it hard to find?
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack.
I think they will give us like a tradable packs for champs. Don't buy any packs. I'm not buying, like, but on that account, all the account is based on Puck and Play. He be hiding from who? From Reddit comments?
They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board.
I would buy coins. I disagree with coin buying.
There's a shot, and that's denied by
I never bought coins in my life and never will.
sends a pass over. And that goes off the
Oh, shit.
scores. And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight.
Oh my God, you guys are grinding.
The ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process.
I will be the only person who will actually take all 55 days.
Big goal on that ship. And now they've got the momentum.
Yeah, momentum is everything in the game. It's what you
Why
do
you
with
gave
it. It's in
because
your favor right
selling
now.
and buying
So
coins is not
continue to adapt,
it's against the
grind and
rules.
get. Use those killer instincts and try and put their opponent away.
And I never do anything what is against the rules in that kind of sense.
Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal!
You're not allowed to sell or buy coins. People who do it, they can do it. I will just never do it.
The opposition bench where it's a 2-goal lead now as opposed to being just one.
But
You
someone
can get
has
your
to
account
make the
banned and all that
difference out
stuff.
there, right? Someone has to step up and have a high energy shift, high energy play to try and get something going for their team.
The Sea Dogs pick up the puck here in the neutral
And I'm
zone.
definitely not being kicked out of the design console because, like, I did something stupid.
They strike again,
Like
and
buying
that's
coins.
3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push.
I
their
gained
opponent
more in
back
design
up their
console
throat.
than just some, I don't know, a
Get
few
away here
hundred
and not
coins.
get complacent.
Few 100,000.
Erickson X, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center.
Like, come on.
He scores!
I'm not quitting because I still get my points, but this is bad. This is bad.
Well, this has quickly evolved into pad the stats night here, Cheryl.
Oh yeah, everyone wants to contribute.
Maze, are you
Everyone
playing
knows that
squad
they
battles
get
to get
goals and
XP, or
apples and
you're
they
just
want
playing the
to get
game?
more, but they've dominated in all areas of this game. I mean, this is a real route.
Not that heated, Maze.
On the half wall. Oh, what a save by Beneček.
People said what they needed to say,
Head to Erickson X.
and then we have positivity.
The pass in front.
Uh,
That doesn't connect.
people are very positive. Not everyone, but like some. Then we have negativity. Oh my god, some people are very negative. Hey, how is it going today? It's going good. We will complete not XP part. I wish I would be XP part. We will complete the wildcard. We'll get additional
James, how
X
surprised
Factor,
do you
so I
the
think
goaltender is?
we are on a good pace. XP, not so good. I'm so behind, so I need to play as much as I can.
Sharon Kovac is
Hi, how are you
on
doing, Fred? I'm doing good. How are you?
The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to punting. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
I played squads and wildcard, but only on rookie.
Possession so critical in
Damn.
today's game, and the official ready to drop
Like, I don't play
the puck
squad
right
battles. I
here.
play only rivals and moments and wildcard.
Sharon Kovac has won the draw inside the neutral zone. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my
What
kids,
concerns me is that I
care
have
is caring,
completed
but in
both
this one,
wildcards,
it's
every
all about
single
puck possession
XP
here.
objective, and played nearly 100 games of rivals, and I'm at level 23. I have grinded in my interventions. I want half the time to complete the path in normal couple of months. You will. In theory, like the video I will release today basically explains a little bit XP more in detail. You only need to play 3 squad battles every day, and complete every single daily and weekly objective, and you will get it done. No point in being negative, especially if you have running water and a roof over your head. Some people don't run. Like, it's not about negativity. Like, I know it sounds, and most of us are... Like, a lot of people think we are all negative, the content creators, all they do is just complain, everything is shit, but it's not like that. I think what people don't realize is then we all want a good game. Obviously, what is good for someone is not good for someone else, and it's very subjective. So there will be a lot of opinions which will not match. But... And that's Division 2, where it's a good XP. Damn. I cannot play Rivals and cannot even get a shot in Rivals or score a goal. This is my point, what I was saying earlier. Like, a lot of people in the community don't play online or are not that skilled. And they will basically they will not have a good shot on that XP pad. But again, XP, the weekly and the daily XP gives you quite a lot. Yes, because someone on Reddit posted and they already get the Jack Eichel. So to get Jack Eichel in total... I will show you. I'll tell you exactly what you need. I think it's... Morning, Doug. So, basically to get to the tier 60, you need 655,750 XP. Are you serious? Yes, sir, there is one guy who already completed. Radzi. And if I share the math a little bit more... So, give me a second. I have all the numbers because I did them all this morning. Hi, how is Miss Dinah today? And really good. Bloke, how are you? I don't think you need that much, so give me a second. Where is it? So the daily objective each day will give you 1,500. So if you complete a daily objective, let's say for 55 days, that's 82,500. Weekly objective each week gives you 45,000, and they will keep the weekly so you can always come back and complete. Let's say you don't play for 7 weeks and you can then complete them all. And if you complete every single weekly objective week, that gives you 315,000 XP. So if you minus everything you get from the objectives, it only leaves you with 258,250 XP you actually need to get from playing the game. And let's say you only play Squad Battles and Superstar. Squad Battles and Superstar would give you 1,900 XP per win. So that's 136 games, I'm pretty sure. So in theory, if you divide it by 55 days, you only need to play 3 Squad Battle games each day. I'm on my first game as a main coach. Look at you, bloke. They have no life. They have already have it. A lot of people, Trev, are so close to it. I could see the next 3-4 days, you'll see more and more and more people posting it. Good morning, gang. Hi, William. Chris, is too early. Hey, I'm just sharing the numbers. I cannot play on Superstar, just on Rookie. So if you play on Rookie and you win, you get 443 XP only. So you would need to play, just out of interest, if you only play on Rookie, you would need to play 582 Squad Battle games. Obviously, you still get, that's minus all the XP you're getting. Good morning or afternoon for you. My wife got the hot tub given to her 2-person hot tub. I hooked it up last night. We're gonna get it today. Let's go, Prime. That's cool. So yes, let's get on with the numbers. Otherwise, it's too early. I'm confusing the hell out of you all. I can talk about the numbers and how many games do you need to play and so on. No. Superstar isn't that hard. Go watch Aki play and do what he does to the AI. It's not about hard. A lot of people will struggle it. I'm just saying it. Like, even if you watch a video, it's not like, if everyone could watch a video on become a better player, there would be no Division 6-5 players. Yeah, but that's based, I know, and that's my point, Digital. Because a lot of people don't play offline, they just cannot stand it. Also, if you miss a daily objective, you don't get XP. You would be surprised how many people cannot win on Superstar. You seriously would be surprised.
Across the line.
Like, All-Star is a different thing. I think All-Star is still
Italy's got the puck.
majority of the player base can complete,
Pass to DeBrusque.
but Superstar is very difficult.
Feeds the puck over.
Good morning. Just woke up. Sorry, I wasn't here for another stream. I was just busy. Don't ever apologize. You're busy. You have a life. I only win half of the time. I just play Rivals. That's the reason. I'm debating whether this wildcard was worth doing for me. I think it is harsh because you get an X factor in that. AI cheats. Everyone cheats. I do think that in squad battles, AI play way better than in Rivals.
They may take some penalties if they're chasing the game.
Centering to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. With the blast. No room for that one to get through.
Hey, that's good.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece
Hey,
of that
Kudis.
one. We get a
I wish I couldn't win on Superstar. I can, and for that reason, it's so boring. It's like a job. I quit offline 5 years ago. I never really played. As far as there will be not a real reason to do it, I will not do it. Loving your videos. Oh my god, thank you. I really appreciate it. I've recently, the last, I think, 7 days, a lot of people are saying how massively my videos improved, and that feedback really means a lot.
sends one up to punt.
It means I'm doing something right.
What a hit he
I can win with sometimes on semi-pro. Hey, you play the game how you like. If you can win on semi-pro, that's fine. Just Fred, keep playing.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
So we will complete the wildcard today. Even if I will lose every single game, we still will do it.
Centers are lined up and
Chrissy, you're definitely a breath of fresh air in this community. Yeah, sure.
play resumes here as he wins the draw inside.
I just keep arguing with everyone. I think at some point people will tell me to shut up. How was the game yesterday? I don't want to talk about it. It was really bad. Like, Arsenal cannot get a shit. I'm at that point, blog, then I will say, like, to that bloody Swede, which is the Jonas Eideval, to pack his bloody bags and just leave it.
To Keliev. Looking for space inside the D zone. Tries to get the puck to Clifton. And he moves it up to Heiskanen. Team Italy's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Clark. Centering pass.
He hit the post!
It off the post. Glides along the blue line. There's a
If you play wildcard after you completed the wildcard part, can you still earn XP?
contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Look at the attack.
Oh,
and the
come on.
fans are loving
Damn it.
right now.
So the Chelsea goal was getting hammered online.
Set off the pipe and into the net.
Yeah, like, the first 2 goals were so stupid. We basically let them score, and then once we decided to start play, but we still, like, Arsenal still cannot score. Not about Steve. I don't have any issues with Lex Tennis. It's about the Jonas Eideval, who is also from Sweden. Oh yeah, 20 of you Canadians. Is it Canadian Thanksgiving? Your 2 video series are better than anything you have done. When you are more conversational on receive on your reads, they are more enjoyable than the info instructional ones.
Rangers will play it in their own end.
I think because it's like, it's always difficult to deliver like informative videos.
Coughs it up at center.
First of all, everyone does it. So if you watch already like 2 or 3 videos anyone else does about, I don't know, breaking down the content or whatever like that,
Loses control.
when you watch the 5th one, it's like,
Italy's regained possession of the puck.
even if it's good, it will still doesn't sound good.
Scoring options here inside the defensive zone. He's got a step. Moves it in.
Okay, we at least scored a goal.
Scores! What an opportunity and delivery.
There's also a video on how to score more goals. Chris, have you done one? No, I never do those. I'm not that good at the gameplay to do any kind of videos about how to score more goals, how to win more games. It's just making video's sake and just like bullshitting something. I don't want to do that.
He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Eriksson X won the draw here in the neutral zone. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Takes control of the puck. Feeds it over to Fabro. Team Italy's ready to go on the attack. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
NHL community is very small, so making like YouTube videos for hot,
Loses the coverage there.
when for years like everyone is just used to,
Great use of the
I don't know,
tweak as he
4
pokes that
content
one
creators, it's really difficult to compete. And again, I know it's not like a competition, but in the same time you do it for the numbers.
Over with this one. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly
I just shared what I did, Trevor, and then people can just choose if they want to try it, if they don't want to try it. Seeing some players score crazy goals against me, like, if you watch how Iki score goals or Poles, it's just like phenomenal. I do watch, Sapuli is probably one of the few YouTubers I watch it. First of all, I want to get him like as much watch hours as I can. Because I think he's really... He does get a lot of views, but I think in general he's like very underrated. So I hope he really succeeds. At least you're classy about it. Some of these Twitch streamers are some kind of special. Everyone's different. How many points do you get if you lose in Wildcard and Superstar? I don't know. I never played offline, Fred. Anyone in the chat knows if you play offline, Wildcard, how many do you get? Because then you could just go and lose all your games and just get some easy XP.
Finishing ability, he showed that in the last game. Lundqvist's locked into this one between the pipes, coming off a shutout performance. It is an on.
So if I go back to like the YouTube and stuff, to the previous comment I made, because there's, let's say, I don't know, 6 YouTubers who does the hot content on a permanent basis. If you watch the first 2 videos, the last 4 will be already boring. And we pretty much all have the same content. So you need to be very creative this year.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Is that on Superstar?
Here in the later stages of this period,
You get 500 on Superstar? If that's offline.
And they win that neutral zone draw. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go.
Okay.
Odd man rush here. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
I'm just wondering,
Back-to-back saves.
let's say you just go and lose every single wildcard game. Is there a limit how many wildcard games can you play? Let's say I complete a wildcard path, and then after I just go, I don't know, do some shit, and in the background just log into the games, skate around, let him score a few goals or whatever. Like, I'm losing most of mine today.
And that's knocked away by Clifton.
Because if you get 500 XP for an L,
Moves by the check. Sends it out in front. Goal!
you just basically can lose 300 games. Okay. I lost a lot on wildcard. I find wildcard is getting harder and harder. It wasn't that hard before. Maybe like more people are playing it.
Rivalry matchup that's highly contested, that you want to perform, right? You want to perform for yourself and for your team and for your fans. And to not have a point up to this point, you know that he was feeling it, so that's going to elevate his confidence, and he should be better for these remaining shifts.
The thing I like about wildcard, it doesn't matter even if I lose, I still progress. So it's not like end of the world. I lose 2 or I win 1.
Sakic's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Feeds it over.
Skill matchmaking? I don't get it why we have a skill matchmaking in wildcard. So you basically end up playing the same players you play in Rivals.
And that pass attempt is deflected. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lundqvist.
Because you will play the same players.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Now a quick pass to Kaliev. Puck grab by Sharon.
Ooh, let's go.
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
I was just thinking, like, I could maybe just go and lose to see if I can get some additional XP for, like, doing nothing. Also, do they kick you out of the games if you don't play?
Assist on the play, which has to be huge for his confidence.
But yeah, it's going to be his first point.
Like, I don't care about, like, leaderboards and stuff. Like, even if it shows me that I lost 300 games. Also, I have to still control it.
You can't help but feel it. So I expect that will help him in terms of moving his game forward.
Deflected in front.
Lundqvist.
Well, that was a necessary stop on their emotional leader, James. And if he had put that puck in the net, it would have created an energy that would have been hard to stop.
And he slides it
After this
quickly to
game, I need to go
Stamkos.
and change my defensemen.
Into the corner now. Handles the puck at the point. Turned aside with the glove by Lundqvist. Here's a short pass to Gonchar. And now he moves it to Hall. The Avs play it along the wing.
The difference in rivals is not huge.
Solid check to slow him down. Shakes off the coverage. Shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Vanacek. And that doesn't reach the net.
I think in Wildcard, XP is just like the set in.
And he easily
It doesn't
stops
matter.
one.
You will get the same amount of XP every single time if you lose or win.
Final buzzer sounds.
I'm pretty sure.
In the books. What an energy in the building.
Please
today
lose
here,
2 and 1
Sharon.
from
This
2
thing had
shots
a
from the
little bit
point.
of
Needs nerfing.
everything.
Like,
I
I could save these.
Well, in particular in the first period with a
You mean
number
like
of
the
goals,
one-timers?
underlying offense, but then everyone kind of settled
Like, even in the real
into
hockey, you
game.
score quite a lot of
They got
them. The
back
goalies obviously need to react a little bit more. Yes, you mean those two? Those two to pink? Yes, they are. I also have two, the same like Phillips, on my desk. You reached level 9. I really like them. I also have the one above the ceiling. It's so badass. I really like it. Well, a lot of time I press the button and not pass the same as taking a shot. Do you use total control or skill sticks, Harsh? Is NHL25 actually very good? I heard people hype up about it being the best thing since... I think gameplay-wise, bloke, it's one of the... I like your accent, thank you. Like, gameplay-wise, I think it's one of the best. Okay, you use hybrid. That's a little bit more difficult. Did you ever try total control? I think that maybe would be... Yeah, I'm Latvian, so that's where the accent is from. I also need to play some Rivals games. Feeling alright. I use total control? You hate total control skill stick? Goalie still ass? That definitely could be better. I think they are way more clumsy this year. XP tokens are for upgrading the XP players you get on XP path. So for example, you get a choice pack of an 80 overalls. You can, let's say you pick Lina, you use XP tokens as a power-up last year and just upgrade them. The only difference is now if you, let's say, get them back and you don't want to use that player, you don't lose any XP tokens. So if you spend, I don't know, 15 XP tokens to upgrade Lina from 80 to 85, and after you don't want to use him anymore and want to use the XP tokens somewhere else, you can get all 15 back.
And now he moves it quickly to Fabro. The Panthers grab possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. That's gloved by Vanacek.
Yeah, my friend Maris is also from Latvia. He got me watching all the games. Let's go. Hello, please show your team. Which card is consistent of? What do you mean? Sorry, I can show you my team after, but... Like, my team, first of all, is not really good. And when you say consistent, it depends, like, how you play the game. Like, for me, the most consistent probably is Stamkos, because he's, like, one of the highest overalls. Are they gonna give... Like, we already get more than 5, so we get... you mean... you mean 5 collectibles.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Big time stop there.
We know the goaltender was set to this position.
So we get 15 XP tokens on the XP path, if you complete it all. We already get some in objectives, and I believe they will keep giving them. Dino beating an Islanders fun? No one likes Islanders.
Looks to get the puck over to Subban. The Rangers get a hold of it. Eriksson X taking it from his own end. Slips by the check.
Come on.
Sends it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. The Rangers gain possession. Centering
Like,
feed.
seriously?
Oh, and he
Get some energy, mate.
Connect with that shot. Blocked in front. Slides it back to the blue line. And
Whee!
now it's stopped. Pass to Keliev. Here they come on the attack. Can't get it to go. The easy glove save by
Vanacek.
Vanacek. Puck is
I'm from
frozen.
Russia
Here we get a
myself.
stoppage in play.
Therefore, I did not understand everything that was said. I was asking
Slide into the dots. We're ready to get
basically
back going.
why are you like I can show you the team, but why do you think like a player of like who is consistent?
Won the draw.
Like everyone's team will have some like players who are better than others. That's why I don't have Cat.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And that shot dies in traffic.
Looks like I missed a lot of messages because my chat was not scrolling.
Here's a chance. Picked up along the wall
I need to
by
catch
Trump.
up on that.
Tries to feed it over to Barzal. Shot turned aside with the glove by
Damn, nice. Hi, Marvin. Sorry, I didn't
recovers some.
meant
We
to
got stoppage in
ignore
play.
you. Hello. Da-da-da-da. Oh no, my glasses are upstairs. 2 flights. I think I'm gonna play without them. It's nice and blurry. That's how I feel when I don't wear mine. Like watching some hockey games and like, who needs glasses? I don't see anything anyway.
He's in. What a save on the play. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall.
As far as you type in English, I don't care from where you are.
Blocked away. Puck picked up by Carrick. And now he passes up to Mott. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the defender.
Don't have any issues from people from different countries. I do. This one is very invasive and has no respect for personal space. You tell him. Tell him, I need my personal space. Who the hell you think you are? So those XP tokens will be very useful, I think, in the long run. This is the longest time I have been here for a long time. He's insane. This is the longest time I have been here for a long time.
Officials are ready to drop
So you're
the
talking about
puck
like on
here in
stream?
overtime.
Maybe you should be here more often.
It's
Just saying.
golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it.
Oh my god, that's a goal.
Sends it
No!
in front, and that's
Here on the stream.
looking to make something happen along the boards. Big save in front.
Well, that shot came
Because Bloke
quick
just
and it
don't
was
like to
right out
watch my
front. He
streams
had to be
anymore.
sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Slides it
Excuses.
across. Can't hang on to the
Just
biscuit after
excuse.
that. Look at
Shit,
this.
that's a goal.
Steps inside. Sends it across.
Nope.
Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. Stamkos plays it now. Trying to
Oh my
shake
god, look
loose.
at them.
He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see
What?
him looking at the goaltender. What
Hughes, you have
One,
speed?
across the line. Here's a pass. Oh my goodness, what a save there. Eriksson Ek's going to play it against the half wall.
Like, how long is this overtime?
The poke check. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson Ek. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed. Through center along the wing. A chance on the rush here. Broken up. What a play defensively. Sneaks by the poke check. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction.
Sheesh. This overtime actually goes forever.
Barzal. Nice dish from the left wing. Barzal's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Puck scooped up by Gergensons. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Nearing the
Let's go. Zemgus Girgensons, Latvian legend.
Winner.
Strikes and delivers. Okay, now I can read the chat. About 1 minute 30 seconds. Now stateside. How do you like the new version of NHL? Gameplay-wise, I really like it. Content-wise, not so.
Victory.
This is like my morning cartoons. Aww. Which cartoon am I? I work 10 to 6, 5 days a week. So if you're on in the morning, I'm here. Yeah, usually I'm not here in the morning, only in the weekends. Like, oh, sorry. Let's get my points. Bang. Level 15 already. Poof. We get 2 hot game breaker collectibles. We are buzzing. I have muscle pain. It's 7:33. Yes, because it's weekend. So usually when I stream, it's what, around like 1 p.m. Eastern time zone? That's when I get off work. Okay, I needed to show the team. Ta-da-ta-da-ta. But if I chill, I want to sleep. You and your problems block. Brings me all these dramas. Yeah, I'm friends with all Europeans. See, nothing bad with that. So this is just like basically my team. Everything is free to play, no drama. Then we have Brady Kachuk, Nico Hischier, Y. Johnson, so Jarvis, Logan Couture. I'm 5 days away of upgrading him to 83, so it means I will get more daily hat-trick collectibles. Steven Stamkos is probably my best player. Patrick Laine, Stevie, Elias Pettersson, and Matthew Kachuk. In defense is Seth Jones, Quinn Hughes, Bowen Byram, Sergei Zubov, Rangers legend, Ekiza, Sean Dursey, Brian McCabe, and that's it. And in the net, I'm going with just Team of the Week goalkeeper and Connor Ingram, who's goalies. Ingram and Anonen? I don't know. Justus Anonen? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Get some of that roll on Shade Lincoln. Works like a charm. I have back pain. Ah, back pain. Sorry. I was like, back pain? Like, how do you have a back pain? I do have 2 X Factor packs already to open. I have a lot of stuff to open in my packs. So I will do that for the video. So I have another X Factor. I have 80 overall. I have 382 overalls. I have some D's packs. Then we have random 70 plus 70. Pronounce it very well. Anonen? Or Anunen? Anun? Let's do the Game Breaker collectibles. So what I will do once I will record the No Money Spent video, I probably will make Makar, double N, Anunen. Okay. Whatever. I will. Which version was right? I don't know. Let's open these ones. Nikita Zadorov. Hey, then he left Vancouver. The best strategy at Squad Battle Superstar is crash the net and play 100% trap at defense. It's probably the best strategy for you. I'm pretty sure everyone can win it. Zubov, my respect. Sergei Zubov. No. We don't open these. So yeah, well, I will be able to make 1 MSP. Not yet, because I didn't play any rivals. The moment where I met my first celebrity at O's Comic Con, which of course is Giancarlo Esposito from Breaking Bad, I will never forget. That's actually sick, Seb. Open packs now. You will have to watch my video to see that. You'll watch the video and you will see it. I probably will record it for tomorrow. What city you're from? So I'm originally from Latvia, but I do live in the UK. So it doesn't really matter which city. It's like a middle of England. Like it's Coventry. I don't know if you ever heard. But yes, originally I'm from Latvia. Are preparing fantasy MSP. You mean like EA's preparing fantasy MSPs? Like, I don't think majority of the player base will be able to make any of the fantasy MSPs. Ooh, Coventry, fancy. Very fancy. Love this place.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody.
Oh my god. Oh, now is everyone having like the flex? I did this, I did that.
bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about.
Did he give you a
drop
tip?
the puck here at center. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go.
Like, I don't play squad battles, so I don't
On the
really
attack
care.
along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, they score.
I bet I will lose every single game in Rivals, then I play squad battles. If I don't have a, like, absolute need to do it. Yes, $5.
Have the lead,
Only?
but they can't afford to be complacent here now, Cheryl.
No, they really can't, James. I mean, they've got a tiny bit of breathing room, right? But it's not enough. You got to continue to play with an edge if you want to come out victorious in this one.
Here's a shot.
Unbelievable.
Way too much congestion blocks that.
Joseph! Ah,
Poke check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Rangers take possession in
No
the
worries.
defensive end. Feeds the puck to
like, I don't
Pablo.
mind. It's just a team, you know?
And here's the pass to Eriksson Ek. Grabs control of it at the point.
Oh my god, that should be a goal.
What
Dude's a
save from
millionaire.
point-blank
$5.
range. He's in fabulous position, square
That
to
was
the
cheap.
shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save. Well, when you're in tight like that, you always want to make the goal.
And Kairos contract like 8 million. I don't know.
I think it's the bite, the pause, the fake sell of the shot that gets the goaltender to move one way, and then he moves it to his forehand and puts it in the empty net.
Sends the pass over. Intercepted in the offensive end by Sharangovich. And called for the offside.
We are here to
Looking
grind
face off.
Wildcard. And some XP, and everything I get in between.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Sharangovich has won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Slides the puck across to Bunting. Fires it. Too much traffic in the lane. To the front. Shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness.
Heiskanen.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Like, compared to, like, what we earn, they all are millionaires.
We just saw what a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know, they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of a...
He's taken
My favorite NHL team will be New York
You always
Rangers.
gotta keep your feet moving on the ice when you're chasing the puck or whether
8
you
points
have
away
it.
from
If he
Division 4.
reaches
Let's go,
in there,
Marvin.
Doesn't keep him moving, he gets the tripping call.
I'm still mad that Buchnevich left.
Heiskanen's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Here's a chance. He scores!
When there will be gold arenas in the market, it bothers me not to play in arena of my favorite team. I think there are gold. Like, I personally pulled around 3 and sold them.
That's embracing the pressure.
All right, Cheryl, back to it.
But it's just like people buy them straight
Do
away.
you play
Dino with mad
cautiously now?
skills.
Do you play
I'm trying.
defensively, or do you continue
Buchnevich
to
gave you the
push?
puck?
Well, I think
Aww.
continue
Do you want to give
push,
it to
but
me?
You have to have the mindset and awareness of where you are on the ice. Let's face it, James.
He
good
looks like one.
defense leads to great offense. You have to have good first passes, and you got to be connected. But when you get in the O-zone, it's all about attack, attack, attack.
There's a hit.
Like, I understand what you said, but can you keep the chat in English, please?
As a power forward in the game, you go
Brings
north,
the
south.
bell off the post. Caulfield slugging the puck with authority. Taken by Slavkovsky.
That's fine. It's just like other people don't understand it, and it's not fair.
From the point. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. And that's intercepted by Vanacek.
No English, no lobby. Now you're talking Latvian, Trev? Is that what Mars teach you?
Getting into the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's the shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow
Yeah,
things
yeah.
down. Play ready to resume.
That's
as
actually
everybody
funny.
lines in for the face-off. Eriksson X won a big draw on their own end.
Okay, after this game, I need to
And he
change
slides
my...
it quickly to Stamkos. The Kraken have possession
My
along
defenseman
the
sides.
boards. Scooped up along the wall by Makar.
I really, like, I want to make Makar, of course, for my defense.
Feed to the
But in the same time, I want to get Tarasenko. Tarasenko card looks good.
goal.
Like that MSP. Mars good people, being friends for a year. He sounds like nice. I don't obviously know him personally, but on Facebook he sounds nice.
How does this change the complexion of the game now, Cheryl?
Yeah, like I'm not planning to go to Riga anywhere near, anywhere soon. I mean,
You got to know that they're going to play physical. They're going to try and close quickly and respond to that goal. So drive the net, manage the puck, and try and get another one quickly.
Definitely don't miss the place.
Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot turned aside with a glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
I try to stay off X.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often.
X and Reddit are the places where, again, Facebook groups are the same. You cannot have your own opinion, because don't you dare. Your opinion is different than anyone's else. You'll be just cancelled straight away.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in.
That's fine. I think you're doing good. I think you're doing very good. If you're translating or you're just trying it on your own, I think you're trying very good.
Look at puck possession here, Cheryl. A huge factor that stands out for me.
Who X Factor next? I have Caulfield, he should Uyghur. I don't think it does really matter. Like, Elias Patterson plays good for me, Marmin, but it depends where you want to use it. Yes, we made it to the Dino stream. Took long enough. We are here. Oh my god, Red Eye. Are you... Like, can I check your temperature or something? Like, Raymond is also good. But it depends if you need another right-handed winger. No one of the NHL reporters fucked up and he got the Twitter killed. What are you talking about? Of course they're gone. Hey, Red Chaos. Red Chaos. Idiot, Dino. You're just such an idiot. I just cannot read properly. Reading is hard. English is hard. Everything is hard. Nemaz nav labi? Slikti. Adam. Adam is good. I think next week I will get my first X Factor captain.
Heiskanen's goal in his last game helped make a difference. Can it
English too hard? Very hard.
His next career could be a delivery service because he's known for his
You know how much I struggle every single day?
2 stars, 1-packed arena. This should be dynamite.
I'm about to
tonight.
learn sign language. I will stop talking Latvian. You can talk Latvian.
The Bulldogs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Strong use of the
I don't know how good your Latvian is, but I'm assuming something Mars did teach you.
backhander in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What
Oh my god, all these good cards. I'm going to get me and Williams next. Willie!
I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got
I couldn't have a conversation with you. Yeah, but like, because I know Latvian and you don't.
He does that and makes the save.
in the final moments
Okay, so you basically are trying to ask which Russian player I like the most in NHL. Like, Panarin is my favorite player.
to make a play over to Hughes. Now a quick
So,
pass to
like, I'm a Rangers fan and huge Panarin fan.
avoids the defender.
So I would always go with Panarin, even considering, like, in a game he's not that great.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Top 3.
Eriksson X got the puck in his own zone.
Panarin, Shestyorkin, but like in a video game or in the real hockey? If it's in the real hockey, then obviously it's Shestyorkin, Panarin, and every other Rangers Russian player. In the game, like, I'm not a fan of Ovechkin.
Own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. The Bulldogs looking
English is hard, I'm telling you guys. Probably would be Panarin. I don't really like go into nationalities. It's just like the players in general I like or I don't like.
stays out of the net.
Like, I hate Provorov.
Shot gets caught in traffic.
I don't have anything.
Really starting to apply the pressure here in the
Trev, I don't have anything. Like, if I would live in North America, I would. Like, I can buy something in the eBay, of course, but...
with possession along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Denies him.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
What a stop. Bunting's exploring options with the puck. That goes off a twig. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kaliev.
English is hard, trust me.
Quick feed to Slavkovsky.
The most thing about English I like is sometimes even when I read something online, how people like talk, and I'm like, that's definitely not English. Like, seriously.
He scores!
Like, shoot me in the leg, but that's not English. I think having Panarin in the fantasy team is always good.
The scoring in this rivalry series.
Oh, yeah, and sometimes you're measuring your game off of your production on the score sheet, right, James? And so when you don't have any, it certainly can affect you. And right now, just getting that point, just that 1 point can certainly make a difference in his confidence.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Bulldogs. Oh, this looks dangerous.
What MSPs I'm going for? I will make Makar because I didn't pick him. So I will have Quinn Hughes and Makar as my first defensive pair. And if at some point I will be able to make more, I would like to have Tarasenko. Because I already have Stamkos.
Sakic's got it into offensive territory. Centering feed. He scores! What
The
a
grade
play!
8. I'm not a fan of Ovechkin. Just personal.
And he finally ends the goalless streak against
No.
his rivals.
The 90, sorry, 84.
He's feeling pretty good about it.
I'm free to play, so I don't have any cards to make anything. So whatever I earn in the game, that's all I can make.
And now it's grabbed by Clifton. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Dished on over to Gergen.
I also think making 86s is a waste of, like, resource.
Oh, what a save!
But that's just me.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
I'm slightly rich. You are.
Well, the goalie's
Yeah, but they're
not
all
the
85s, are
water,
they?
you can't
Red
see
Eye.
the
You don't
puck.
have the
You can
single
go on driving
86 one.
exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
That would be cool if you could go to the Rangers game. I fly to New York twice to go to the Rangers and a lot of other sport games.
And there's the final horn.
Obviously, I cannot do that every year, but
Play from the back.
definitely want to go to at least one
You know the
NHL
rules.
game
When you
every
get
2
that
years.
shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in
I could
this
make
one.
2, if not all 3. Oh my god. I chose Makar in pre-order and made
Stamkos
Stamkos and Forsberg. Stamkos is really great. He was the one I chose in the pre-order. I did record a lot of stuff. I started to edit it, but with making NHL content, actually playing the game and working full time, I just don't have enough time to finish it. I have so much recorded stuff. Things I can show, things I cannot show. Because not everything can be shown. I got the coins, but I like 84. Damn. Yeah, I really would like to finish it. Maybe I can focus a little bit more next weekend. I don't have any football games to go. What are XP tokens? XP tokens are used to upgrade those XP cards you get in the 80 overall choice packs and the XP packs. So, for example, you know, where you get Darcy Kemper, Line, and stuff like that. Landeskog. If you choose, whoever card you choose, you use XP tokens to upgrade them. You need 15 XP tokens in total to upgrade from 80 to 85. And if you decided then you don't want to use that player and you want to get your XP tokens back, you are not losing them. So they're not cutting them in half. No worries. Hi, go Mets. Hey, let's go Mets. I go every month. Look at you. Canada O's fan. Calgary or Edmonton. Lucky you. I wish I could go. Again, like if I would live somewhere where I could actually go and do that, I would definitely go to NHL games. Because I don't live anywhere where you can watch NHL. I have to go to the football or soccer games. You know, have to set my priorities. I want to watch live sport, and that's unfortunately the only live sport I can watch here. And yes, we have a hockey here as well, but the quality of it is like bleh. Enjoying the MLB players. I want to believe then the Mets will go on some kind of Cinderella run and will beat the Dodgers, but just, I don't know.
Some hockey ultimate team action here on EA.
I know Sleeve said he bought him and tried him and he
Couple of fun squads
didn't met the expectations, but a lot of people on Reddit said he's great. You get a box to send fun stuff to, Krista, or is it going to be the same for you as it's for Mars, where you have to pay expensive tax at the post office? I would need to pay the tax. I don't know if it's expensive. We don't have like a post box like you have in the North America. We just basically have an address and people can send it. Like bloke sent it to me, something from Amazon. He basically purchased stuff on Amazon and sent it to me, so I didn't have to pay any tax. But when I bought the jerseys from Crash Andrews, then I had to pay the tax.
Well, leadership comes in different ways, and typically he scores on these opportunities, and he elevates his entire team. Well, the goaltender shut the door and didn't allow it to happen.
Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Rocks him on the play. Puck scooped up by Sharon.
Oh, shit.
It's in! He scores!
Guardians with Mets World Series would be so good. I'm a Guardians fan. Can you imagine Yankees and Mets in the World Series? That would be sick. I know it would not happen, but just... Speaking about fun stuff, did you do the puzzle yet? No, I didn't, bloke. I don't have time. You can go to see Toronto Maple Leafs losers. Oh. Why every time you on offense you try cross crease? With the amount of time you play, you should know other ways? It's in the game. It's the easiest way to score. I not only go for the cross creases. I want to score goals, and it's the most common goal to score. So you want me to go for a wrist shots or something, and then not score them, or? When I go on a breakaway, I will always go for the, like, when it's 2-on-1, I will go for a cross crease.
Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Gets in front of it. Tingsred's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Sakic. Big time.
I forgot, did you get the silly each one or the arena one? Sorry, what are you asking? Are you asking me something, bloke? Sorry.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score.
Yeah, sure, like, put a team together. About the puzzle? I don't know, it's somewhere there. It's like there on the floor. Do you get the silly itch one or the arena one? I think the silly itch.
Tingsred's widened the gap to 2 here in this one.
Without a doubt, they've been the better team.
Would be cool to see Prime's team.
But they need to find a way to finish it off. I mean, there's a lot of game left, and you never know what can happen. You got to be ready for anything.
I think it will be a disaster. If they will not give us like a 1 fantasy card by completing the objectives we can get for free, like it was a few years ago, I think the community will be really sad, because you already cannot get anything in this game. I'm not asking about MSPs, but like, I don't know.
Oh, these are the saves.
Here he comes in on a breakaway. Chance in front. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Just give us something.
You gotta love this stuff, James. The game
I remember grinding the objectives so I could get that Capo Caco, who didn't score anything, but at least I could get a fantasy card from my team.
Off the draw, they take possession.
Would be interesting to see EA revenue from the fantasy event. Every year it's like one of the biggest revenues they get. Obviously they will never share the financial stuff, but with how the pucks looks this year and what you can get and stuff.
And this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job.
I didn't, because I didn't play any rivals, so I want to complete Wildcard and then I will do the competitive. I think I did a little bit, but not all. Actually need to check. Is that mega puck good, or?
Tingsred's looking to break out of their own end. Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. And that's all she wrote on that one. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his
Oh,
crease.
okay.
Excellent job.
How many games do you need to play? Okay, let me go and check. I don't think I'm anywhere near what I need. Is most of the chat from Europe? I actually think most of the chat is from North America. Okay. Win, rivals. Win, 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 win. Okay, so you need to win. So I only won 5. And I have 3 days to do it. Great. Okay, we are on a grind. Let's quickly get this wild card done. And then we need to go and play some. Like it. Hey, Hellpat. Thanks for the follow. If I will get to the point where, let's say, I'm at 15 wins and I'm running out of time, I would just go and grind squad battles on rookie. I think the competitive objectives will be really good when the champs will come out. Queen and Jack. 86. Which one would you like it more? It depends how your defense is looking. If your defense is slow and clumsy, I would go with Queen. But if your defense is solid, then obviously Jack, because he's really fast and he would score you a lot of goals. Needs to be... Ah, okay. Then I would play it on semi-pro. Cannot even cheat. And I didn't change my bloody lineup again.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Oh,
I need to put them for the one-timers.
The
Bonjour.
Just here in the late stages of this frame,
Bam,
looking for
bam,
our
bam,
first
bam.
goal.
So who is like everyone's like top card at the moment? Not about like the overalls, but like who performs the better, the best, let's say.
And he makes the easy save. Quick pass across.
I don't know, the top goal scorer or...
Gets the pass right back. Oh, the rush comes to an end after that was stopped. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things
McKinnon has been my
underway.
best card and he's my best player. Let's go. Is that... Yeah, that's a base McKinnon.
Kovac has got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great read to turn that play aside.
Makar for me.
Looking to make something happen.
Yeah, I
in the
would love to
offensive zone.
have Makar as well, and we will definitely get him today.
Kaliev stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here.
I'm just not fan of the player and the cards usually.
Back at the point, they set it up.
Not a fan of bigger, slower players. If Ovi would have the same stats as his Gallery of Greats last year, where he actually got a speed, I would love that.
Use of the body on the play. Heiskanen's taking it from his own end. Taken by Sharangovich. And
I think mine is probably Stamkos.
Takes the puck at the point. Shot! And there it is. Stopped by Leonard. We'll get a face-off.
Sorry, busy losing. No worries. Fancy Stick, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you guys.
Eriksson X won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Hello.
Moves it quickly over to
How are you
Rantanen.
today?
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got
Ooh, he
numbers.
made a save. Vanacek.
Vanacek's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
I have watched your YouTube videos. It's very helpful, useful. Hey, I really appreciate that. I'm good tired. Happens. I do collect team cards. Let's go.
And they take possession here inside the offensive
Like, we cannot
zone.
really buy any of the cards. You can buy it, but it's not the same as you can, like, in Canada.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Sends
Let's
it
go.
up front. He scores!
Did you play it a lot, Fancy? That's why you're tired, or because of work or anything else?
Well, what's the response after that goal as the deadlock has now been broken?
You definitely
I'm a
wanna
floorball
build
coach
the play
and
on
had
that
my
last
series
shift,
game
and
for
the
my
energy,
ladies
momentum
team.
is
We
in
won.
your
Let's
favor.
go.
You gotta continue with that attack mindset and really try
In which
and build
country
a
are
lead
you,
on
like,
your
the floorball
opponent.
coach?
Tosses it on to Stamkos.
I remember going to a lot of floorball games in Latvia when I was, like, younger. My
Ekman Larson
friend,
slid it
we
to
was in the
offensive
school
zone.
together. Like, everyone in her family played floorball. it was like a family sport. That's how I first get into it, like from watching perspective. In the UK, it's not very... I live in Sweden. Okay, it's very popular in Sweden. I miss weekly pucks in HUT. You're not alone here. I think a lot of people miss the pucks. We just need to accept the fact, no pucks.
The Rangers grab possession of the puck. Oh, what a chance here! Feeds it over. Ran out a runway on the play.
Floorball is quite popular in Latvia.
Here's a shot. Glove save made by Leonard. And he slides it quickly to Gergensen.
Never was... Ah, no, actually, no. I was once in Estonia, but it doesn't really count. It was with the school. And I don't remember much about the trip.
Poked away in the defensive end. Sends it ahead to Gergensen's. Drives it to the crease.
Favorite team Latvia player?
Passes it to Keliev.
Like, if I look at just, like, Latvians in general, then probably it will always be Daugaviņš. In sense of, like, there's a lot of good players I liked watching. I will not go with any NHLers because it's not fair. Because if I would just name every single NHL player who ever played, but, like, probably the most famous would be Artur Sirb. Remember him when I was, like, a kid starting to watch hockey? Indrish is great. But I also think he's a little bit washed now. Like, not that great anymore. In 92, travel around in Latvia, Riga, and also in Estland. Let's go. Riga is a nice city. Riga is okay. Not bad. I think Riga is probably the best. Sans Ozolic. I never really watched him play. I think I started to watch hockey when he was already, like, not playing a lot. If XP Path was done right, I wouldn't miss the weekly packs. But since it's... Yeah, that's my point. If the XP Path would give you packs as well, I would... don't give a damn about the weekly packs, but because we don't get the packs in anywhere else, everyone is missing the packs. And mostly I miss the packs because I knew how many players I will be able to get. For my 75 less, I do the rerolls for the bronze players. So I just basically put them in for a chance of pulling a 75s. There is not a lot you can do. So I just threw 4 of them in a set and pray for the best. Most of the time I get 75. I got to go to the Blues games at the old arena and see Gretzky play on the Kings against them when I was a kid. 4 rows of the ice, coolest hockey moment. That would be sick.
Hey everybody, I'm James Sabalski.
Oh my god, you're live. Thanks, Krista. You're the best. I do stream. How are you doing? I'm grinding for Jack Eichel and also focus to get McDavid. I believe I will get McDavid before everything else. Like, I mean, team builders and stuff. I don't think I will do any team builders this year. If the auction house will not change. Regards the XP, I'm just so behind. Again, I'm not behind regards to, like, completing it. But if you look at anyone else, I'm behind. This is a fucking legend. Don't swear. There may be kids. This is a family-friendly stream.
Smart heads up defensive play by Stamkos. Moves the puck to Eriksson.
I remember, like, grinding rivals, and I knew how many, let's say, mega puck players will give me. So I pretty much could calculate how many weeks I need to get X Factors, team builders done, and stuff like that. Now it's like you're in the dark. You play and you don't know when and what you will be able to get. Also, I'm not very experienced about the market to set price, how to think when the selling players, any idea. I usually look at like the last selling price, or if I'm just looking at the overalls, I do some search on the auction house before I go and sell it. Let's say like how much are the older... Okay. All the 80, 75, 76s and stuff like that. And then I just try to sell them a little bit cheaper if I need quick coins quickly. Save for fantasy card? I'm not saving anything for fantasy cards. We don't even know how the event will look and will you even be able to make anything. With this year's content, I don't think this point... I personally think it's pointless to save anything. But that's my personal opinion.
pass.
Now lobby, slikti.
Sidesteps the check. Quick pass to Keliev. Stones him in front. Great reach with the stick.
Oh my god, bunting.
He saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
If McDavid goes for 259, I would go for 250.
Slugging the puck. Into the offense.
Like, I would always sell, like, the cheapest, so if someone wants to buy him, like, your would come the first to choose from. But also don't go very cheap. I usually just drop. If it's about, like, 100,000 player, then I would usually drop, like, few thousands. If it's like a, I don't know, usually the player is going for 5,500, then I would sell him for 5,300. So people would save, like, few hundred coins.
Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Armia. Here's an odd man rush. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. And he takes the pass. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Richter. Long jam in front. That's broken up. They go on the attack through center.
Like, my connection is really bad, but there is a really, like, if you snipe, you can make so much coins, but you need to be very, very fast. And I think that's where I, like, struggle. The connection is so bad for me, and I just cannot press quickly enough. Yeah, stop swearing. I'm a child. My mom says swearing is bad. Exactly, red eye. We have a red eye. What camera is this? This is zone. Also, it's so cool that you play NHL. Very rare to see female streamers playing NHL. I think there are a few. Like, I like hockey. Do you know about Esdor? Yes, he's one of my favorite European streamers. I also think he's very, like, underrated. I don't understand how he's still not in the Zion console and other places. I think he should be.
Oh my! Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Poked away at center.
Ah,
it's a
no.
2-on-1.
Sheesh. I just lost my second. I lost my end game in a row. Second game in a row. Okay. I lose all the time. I still get points. He's really good at the game. Also, the amount of games he plays and how he grinds is just mind-blowing. McDavid gonna be breaking every record by the time he's 36. If he stays healthy, probably.
James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent.
Like, zone is the only one I can use. I just don't like anything else. Again, all the visual settings are personal preference. There is no rules about talking about other streamers. We can talk about. I talk about other streamers and YouTubers all the time. I think the rule is then you don't come in anyone's chat and say, go and watch that person. You can talk about it. They're people in the end of the day. Nothing wrong about it. The community is that small, then I think the more we talk about each other, the better. What does it say? It's 46 days left on the rivals. I won't get rewards. No, there are no rewards anymore. And it's in 46 days, the XP path runs out. Watch Esdor if you like. He's a good friend of mine. I do watch him a lot. I do watch him already. Esdor was the first NHL streamer I started to watch. I remember even creating a Twitch account just so I can comment on his chat. And that was 8 years ago.
Sensational with that goal. With so much talent on the ice, anything is possible.
So if you play rivals or squad battles, you're not getting any more rewards. You're earning XP, and the only rewards you get is from the XP path.
Get the opening face-off. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially
I should
underway.
probably
Tap dances around the check.
try to win some games. Because if I'm not winning anything, then we are in trouble. I wanted to check something for my YouTube.
Well, this is a really impressive shot.
Damn.
I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Stamkos setting up against the wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
Come on, Hughes.
Takes it into the slot. Shuts him down. Gets it over to Stamkos. Quick feed to Fabro.
I cannot wait for the Winter Olympics.
The Devils have
To
it
see
from
every
their own
country
end.
having like NHLers
And he
will be
throws
really
it
fun.
quickly to Thrun. From
I'm wondering who will
behind.
be the goalie for Team Canada.
Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Fabro's got the puck in his own zone. That's a
Can you
good
imagine like
heads-up
Finland
play
or
center
Sweden with
ice.
all the NHLers win it?
Here we go, odd man rush. Redirected in front.
Sharangovich!
Right up race for the puck. The Devils have it against the wall.
My God, try to move
Jostles
line.
for the puck and he loses control. Picked up along the boards by Heiskanen. Feeds the puck to Kaliev.
Kaliev.
Slides by the check.
And that didn't went in. That was a nice cross
The
crease.
Devils have it now. Here they come.
Kucherov.
The Rangers get a hold of it. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Moves inside.
Ah,
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked off by Kucherov.
I think he just wants to see the
Devils
players.
have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And now he moves it quickly to
I think you're
Buckley.
good, Trev.
Pad save, you gotta be
I say
better
like
than
shit a lot. A lot.
that. Heiskanen stick handling in his own
On
zone.
like when I play the game. Every single time I do something bad, it's like shit, shit.
Oh, look at this.
And people just constantly keep reminding me like, stop swearing. Hey, Todd, thanks for a follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope all is well.
On the wall. Here's the pass. And that was read all the way. Great heads-up defensive play.
Oh my God. And we missed that. I didn't have enough energy to go for
Ferguson plays it against the boards.
not cross crease.
Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
I know, I
For the
know.
whistle.
I need to be like put in the corner. I'm doing good. I'm not doing too bad. How is the stream going? The stream is going good. A lot of people, new people, stopped by today, so it's definitely good. We're winning. We're losing more than we are winning, but in Wildcard it doesn't really matter. Still get it done.
Right up the gut. Here they
Or
go.
actually, no, I think I'm like
Here they
50-50.
come on the rush. Shot deflected. The Rangers have it behind the net.
So I want to complete to get that X Factor.
The Devils ready to go on the attack. Slides it across. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They've
Also,
got
in the same time, maybe we can get some
fans
XP.
calling for a shot before the buzzer.
I'm up late enough for a stream. Let's go. No, no, no.
And this one's
DinoKrista.
over.
Can I link it in the chat? Of course.
And not only with the
I think you can
W,
share
he
the
also gets the shutout of
links.
this one.
I think
Shots
on
strong
YouTube you
effort
cannot share it, but
defensively.
on
Great effort.
on
and
Twitch
here's
you
the
can.
last line
Oh my
of
God, what happened to my
defense. It really
glasses?
tracked
Did I
well,
broke my
and in
glasses?
particular, he
Nope.
anticipated the play, made some great reads.
Ah.
And what about his rebound control?
Pa, 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 pa. And we are at level 12. And we get 2 Heartbreaker collectibles. I need to get to the level 20 at least today. Can I share the hot group on your Twitch? Yeah, you can. Where in the UK do you live? Near London? I live in Coventry. That's basically 2 hours drive from London. So every weekend when we go to the, not every weekend, but whenever Arsenal women's play in the Emirates, we have to drive like 2 hours.
Back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These
Maybe what if you will
rosters
do everything for your
are
favorite team, you know?
absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for
I live in a
this
small
matchup.
town outside of Stockholm. I never was in Sweden. I always wanted to go, like for just a
The
weekend. I
Rangers
think
will
it's
look
a
to
really
go to the
beautiful place to
offensive
go.
if they win the opening draw.
Do you watch real
Easy
hockey in
with the
Coventry?
glove.
You can watch hockey in Coventry. I would not call it real because it's that bad. The quality of hockey is really bad.
Circles back to center ice. The Rangers
We went to
have
the
control
multiple
of the puck
games.
against the
We have
wall.
like a team in Coventry,
Nice zone entry from the right
but
side.
like the arena is really bad.
Eriksson Ek. Oh,
The fans are passionate, of course, and I think that's the good thing about it.
To have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
I think if I would go to like Nottingham Panthers or any other like English like teams arenas, it would be much better experience. Movie base. Sweden is a beautiful country. It looks really beautiful. I watch them. Look at you. I can watch hockey. It means like live hockey. Like I buy all the subscriptions to watch it on a TV, but it means there is like an English league. It's like a hockey league, but the quality of it is really, really bad. Like there's how to say it? Like it's not. I don't want to be disrespectful, but like the skill is not. Like if you watch like NHL or any other European leagues, the skill is like different level, in that kind of sense. That's fine. No worries.
Well, we're back to evens, James.
It's physical like ESHL. Yes, you like players fight a lot and stuff like that. Hey, Kana Junior, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? And I hope all is well. No worries, Trev.
The Rangers have brought this back to a level playing field, and it's anybody's game.
So instead of that, I fly to the United States to watch hockey. Okay, I do it like once a year. Again, like I probably would like to go somewhere in Europe in the next vacation instead of United States this time. I would like to go to Canada, but Toronto is so expensive. Hey, hello, how are you doing? Hello, hello, hello.
Controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
No Toronto? Why? There's not a lot of places you can really fly from London.
Slides it across to Heiskanen. Takes the feed from his own end.
I'm from Spain. Let's go. There's a lot of people in Spain who like hockey. Actually, I never knew that.
That knocks him off the puck.
Obviously, Asteroid who streams and he's from Spain. That was probably the biggest surprise for me.
Doesn't go.
The deflection just goes high over the net, but I like.
Let's go. Go to Montreal. Why Montreal? Too expensive. $25 a beer? Sheesh. I'm not going there. I'm from BC. Sorry, what BC stands for? Like English is not my first language, so.
Well, there's not much time.
I know you're watching Asterix streaming. Yes, I do. So you can finally get chat. I do have a chat on stream. There is obviously a little delay, but it's still like at least when I respond to something, it gives some kind of idea to people what I'm talking. British Columbia. Okay, cool. Sorry. Hey, I didn't know. That's why I have a chat. You are educating me. It's our West Coast province. Look at you. I did skip a lot of history class in the school and all that stuff. Even considering I like history, somehow at that age I didn't find it interesting. And like my geographic teacher, she was so dumb. The no she was teaching us was like everything about Europe, nothing else. Ah, yes. So that's basically Vancouver, is it? I was in Vancouver last summer. I know. Canadian history and much. We did burn down the White House. Look at you. It's not that history isn't interesting, it's you. Teacher wasn't very interesting, just so you know, because my history class was awesome. My history teacher in high school was awesome, and that's when I get into it. In the secondary school, I absolutely couldn't stand it. It was all about the Nordic with the raid. I thought you were going to sleep, no?
3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Picked up along the wall by IIHF. And a strong
Why are you still awake? I was in Vancouver for the NHL Community Day last summer. This year it was in Seattle. Seattle? Oh, come on. Cannot pronounce all the bloody countries, towns and stuff like that. Which tactics or strategies do you use? I use behind the net. I think 1-2-2 red. What was on top of my mind? I did a video about it. Now I'm at EA cost me a game. Now I am. EA cost me a game. Ah, okay. So what? How did you lost? I'm like 45 minutes. In my team, I'm not sure if should put Kopitar for Claude Giroux and Caulfield for Ovechkin. I think at this stage of the game, I usually prefer faster players. I don't think if you put like a bigger players, it matters that much.
And he had the answer on that one. Grabbed along the board by IIHF. And he makes the save. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
Puck completely across the goal line, not called the goal. Do you have a video of that, Nordic? If you have a video of that, I could share that with EA because maybe that's a glitch.
I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable.
That's why I'm making Nylander today. I will go with Fox probably because I'm a Rangers fan and how much the cards cost, I at least want to use the players I like. You don't have the luxury this year if you don't spend money to make whoever you want.
Come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from rinkside from all of us here.
I think it's worth using Joe Sakic to get my second. I was thinking the same, but like he plays so good for me, Dirty. I just don't want to like get rid of him. That's fair. I'm a Blackhawks fan, so I'm just gonna make a chase with Willie. Yeah. Can you imagine they give like a Bedard a fantasy card? I think that would be fun. Thank you, Smarty. We are almost at level 13. We are almost there, guys. We are almost there. Give me XP. I'm here for the XP. As a kid, I used to cheer for Toronto with my dad. When Tampa came out, that was when my team and my brother Boston, but now when my dad's not doing so well, I think I want Toronto to win so he can... I want Toronto to win for the players, but the only thing is the fan base is so big for like all the original six, the fan bases are very big. And if Toronto will win the cup, the fans will never shut up. And I'm not saying that in a bad thing, but yeah, you have to agree like how loud the fan base is. Teravainen and Bedard playing good together? Is Teravainen now in Chicago? I can just imagine like every single tweet, post, everything would be his. Oh, how did I miss that? I missed that. That's actually sick because Bedard needs someone who is good. Toronto fans already annoying. It's not like they are annoying, but like they're very loud. Look at like Rangers fans. They are annoying. Like I don't like them online. They're like the keyboard warriors and they... Even if Fox will have an awful season, they will still call him the best defenseman in the league, which I get it. He's really good, but like last season wasn't his best and they still like are so biased. I think if Hawks and let's say the Sharks would make a playoffs, that would be a huge for those two teams in a rebuild. Or maybe they just can tank for another draft. 4-game losing streak for me right now. Hey, I just won. I'm on fire. I just love my YouTube comments. Like, guys, you're just special. Cannot wait for House to sign. Hey, thought we will have a conversation. Don't you, Tashigur? My dad's not. There is a lot of good fans. It's just, it's not the fans. It's because there are so many of them. Can you show your strategies? After this game, sorry, I will show you. If that's okay. I'll put the clip in the code. Okay. I will just share that in a design console and ask can they look into it. I don't know how you didn't win with Kane and Tarasenko. Rangers are just bad. They didn't have Rampy. No worries. Ooh, what a save. I'm trying to read the chat as much, but like, I just had a look at my YouTube and there's some few comments, like the ones I didn't respond. And if you know, I always respond to every single comment on YouTube, even if it's bad. That's like my mission. And some of the comments are just so funny. I like the ones where it's like, I could listen to your accent for hours. It makes me feel so calm. It's like, okay. I don't know what to say about that, but okay. Like, Rangers need to basically find a way how to win Florida Panthers, and then we are good.
And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Yes, you will. If you will continue doing the weekly and daily objectives, you 100% will. I did the numbers to see if I will be able to do it, and if I will be able to do it, then you will be able to do it.
With all kinds of what a chance here! In on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, it's stopped. Oh my goodness, what a save! Now he slides it up to bunting. The Rangers.
But okay, like if we go back to the Shesterkin, let's say Shesterkin wants a lot of money, Rangers don't want to pay them. Who do you think would be the team who would pay him the money he wants? And who could actually afford that with their cap space? Because clearly he will not sign with anyone if he's not getting the money. So someone I should consider picking up. Okay, Ducks? Do you think Ducks or Chicago would pay? Do they have it? Like, do they have the money? Like the cap space, I mean. If that's the case, I would probably want Shesterkin to go to Chicago. We just have so much cap space because your team is like, you don't really sign anyone. San Jose would not pay him that much. They did a mistake with, what was his name, Carlson. And that absolutely ruined the team for how many years?
Takes the puck along the boards. Denied by Vanacek. Under siege.
Been thinking about putting Kopitar in the middle and Sakic in the side. I think Sakic is the one you can put on a wing or in the center because he will win you faceoffs.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be
Kaprizov would be a really good fit. Like a fast, small player, a lot of skills, can create a lot of moments, but do you have enough like power forwards in your team? Like I don't really follow teams. Not like I don't like, but not my own with the time zone and stuff, but I'm just like hyped about Rempe. I don't care. The kid can like suck and I still will like it. Cold egg.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easy.
I will have a look after the stream, Nordic, but thank you. Oh yeah, thanks. No, that will be around in the next few years. But you also have quite a lot of new, like younger players you will build around. That's like, yeah, that's what I mean. The prospect pool is very deep. The bigger guys are still fairly fast. I find that like players like Ovechkin this year is like a liability with the slower gameplay, at least in this point in the game. But I'm also weird and don't listen to whatever I'm saying. I'm just talking some nonsense again. Ah, come on.
practiced that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
No.
Up by Eriksson.
How's my weekend so far? Yesterday we went to London to watch Arsenal Women's play,
Maintain possession.
which they lost.
Oh, how did he
The
get
game atmosphere was great, but like I'm just so sick of them losing. But because we bought the season tickets, I like have to go to every single game
by Eriksson?
because otherwise it's just like waste of money.
Stick and they can't connect.
Eriksson
Friday was good.
tonight, James, and there's just
Next
another
weekend will be the
example
first
of
one.
the
I will be
entire
actually at home for
bench
like
knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he's manages to find the
Eptiker,
puck
thanks for a
shot on
follow.
net.
Welcome in.
That's
I know
tenacity
I...
at its best.
Oh, epileptiker. Epileptiker. Oh my god. Thanks for the follow. Oh, my team is Liverpool, and I have dreamed to watch game, never being in the UK. Like, I'm an Arsenal fan, but, like, I watch men's games, but I only go to the live games when it's, like, women's play.
And he moves it up.
First of all, their games are much, much cheaper. But I really would like to go to one, at least, men's game as well.
To work on offense. For the win. Taken
And
by
that's another team, like, with such a good team and, like, not winning anything.
Jurgensen plays it into the offensive zone. For the win. Oh, what a
Yeah, sure.
save to keep it tied.
I will
Oh, and what
take
a
those
save
family-friendly
to keep
words
that
out
one
before I share it to the EA.
Trying to shake the defender.
I was in Wolves Stadium last year. Let's go. Just completed the wildcard. I'm not far from completing as well.
The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The
Our
old
men's team sacked.
Because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James?
They're not the greatest, let's say.
To the goaltender.
But
You
also
get
not the
the
worst.
zero, you put it up on
You
the
could
board,
also
you know
be
that his
always
style
be
plays.
Chelsea.
I love the way he was tracking the puck
Obviously,
in
I'm a huge
particular,
Palmer
and you know
fan.
that he just saw it tonight.
But I'm close to finishing, but it's 6:34 a.m., so not a lot of games. Damn. Did you wake up or you're still awake, Todd? I hope you wake up early. That feels like my friends and I supporting the local junior teams. Still awake? Oh my god. Maybe it's, again, maybe it's the age, but if I stay up until the midnight, I feel like I need an extra day off. I just cannot stay up anymore late. When we went to the community day, I basically didn't sleep for nearly, again, 24 hours because I think I woke up around, don't quote me, around like 2 a.m. because I had to get to the airport and my flight was at 6. Then I had to fly to the Germany. From Germany, I have to fly to the Seattle. The Seattle flight was 10.5 hours. The Germany was around 2 hours with all the waiting time and so on. So I was in Seattle at around 12:30. So that's like 8 hours difference. And around 5 o'clock, we had the dinner. So I couldn't go to bed as well. How far is everyone at XP pad? I think I'm at level 20 almost. Yeah, like I'm just sitting in that bloody Discord and not telling them anything. When on Fridays, I can wait for a content, which the content drops on Fridays at 10 p.m. for me. I feel like this is a weekend, you know? Bro, what about the Shesterkin deal? Do you think he will resign with the New York or would he leave to sign? I think he will try to sign with New York. I don't know if New York will not sign him. They probably will give up a lot of shit and then we will suffer for the next 7,000 years. I think he's worth the money. But if he will not get the money and he will leave, I will not really blame him. If Swayman get the deal, then why Shesterkin cannot get it, you know? I think it's not difficult to get XP if you play the game. It's about like finding time to play.
What a night for hockey as two dynamic forces collide.
I've seen some guy on Reddit already finish it. Yep.
Numerous turnovers.
And then it's like bunch of us who are at level
Tonight after his
12,
effort.
15.
I have been waiting for this matchup
I'm a Rangers
all
fan.
week, and it finally goes down between these two stars next.
Swellman's locked in the deal for 8 years. I really hope he does great. But considering they put in the first game, they put Corpusalo in the net, I don't know.
Oh, and he comes up with a
Let's go Rangers. Every day. The L yesterday was bad.
looks to set
Guys,
up
you have
the
to like
point
agree.
now. Up to the challenge as he
Where do you think he next community day will be? We don't even know if the next community day will happen. So it's not something like they tell us. I'm almost 23, I'm 23, almost 24. Look at you. Go play because Swayman didn't have a training camp or preseason. Ah, okay. Hey, he get a lot of money. Who needs a training camp? But clearly he should still practice in the background, no?
The Red Wings win it. And he dodges the poke check there. Cuts inside. Great save by Vanacek.
Fox has been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
On the one-timer, great save.
Not when you're not getting paid. I mean, on your own. The players still train on their own. Not maybe with the team, of course, but
Got it in the defensive zone. The Rangers played
I'm not working for free.
Denies them in front.
This is your job, so you always have to keep yourself in the shape and the form.
Clifton's taking it from his own end.
I'm not expecting him to go and practice with the Bruins if he's not signing and stuff.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Moves it quickly over to Bunting.
Phil Kessel is a legend.
The
Rangers need to somehow sign him for a few games and just make it very entertaining.
Uses the force on that hit. The Red
I remember getting his Movember card in NHL 17. That was awesome.
enough to keep it out.
Yeah, I'm saying if you had to guess where it would be, where do you think? Guys said Chicago could be, or Anaheim Ducks, maybe. I'm getting old too with my children. Soho says I'm 32. I am 32, so I still feel like I need my extra sleep. Things I could do when I was 22 is not the same. Or I'm just lazy.
Puck picked up by Gergensons.
They do?
Keeps a hold of it.
Do you want me to ban you?
The Red Wings move it in. Sends it into the offensive zone.
If Chicago signs Phil, I will not be very happy. I don't think any team will sign Phil. Come on. The guy didn't practice or had any kind of form.
Quick pass to
He didn't even have form when he was playing for NHL teams.
puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose.
See, then you're 32 as well.
Has it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Solid hit on the play. Quick feed to Bear. And he slides it quickly to Mott. Cuts to the paint.
I think I saw a video about Tarasenko having a nice ring.
By Vanacek.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his
You're a
power
young
to
one.
swat it away.
I'm not old. It's just how I feel.
Quick pass to Radish. And he's
Regards the sleep. That's the only thing. Other than that, I'm okay. My back is not hurting most of the time.
Far down, up high here, and he just gets too much loft on that one. Doesn't turn the wrist over, and guess what? It's high, it's missed.
At first, I was upset that Alec Martinez was playing ahead of Kevin Korchinski, but lucky Martinez has been our best defenseman.
pretty dialed in between the puck.
Sometimes, the most popular names are actually playing way better.
As well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top.
I just think the one team needs to sign him for a week just so we can have some kind of hype in the NHL and some kind of fun. Whew. I need to go to the bathroom and then we will complete this. You've been in Prague last weekend? No. Why? I never was in Prague. Elias Pettersson, Nico Hischier, Robert Thomas are the best ones in the pack. I think people are sleeping on Robert Thomas. I heard that his card is good. Yeah, no kids? No kids. NHL Global Series? No. I never can get the tickets because every single time I try to buy, they are sold out instantly. Exactly, I'm 51, but I don't use any alcohol or smoke or use anything else. I try to live a healthy life, and you being young is I don't think drinking, smoking, and whatever you do if you talk about the drinking, there is a difference between drinking every single weekend or occasionally having a drink or two. So it doesn't really... Scientifically, it's proven that a few glasses of wine is actually healthy. I think I picked him then. Nafis Castle is blah, 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 blah. 6-game losing streak. This is insane. Come on. Maybe place another mode and then go back. Damn, I have been there second time. It's great. Maybe next time. Every single time I'm trying to buy a ticket, I never can do it. Okay, we'll quickly go to the bathroom. Oh my god. Oh, and I will be back. Bro, the clip is too big to send. Can you cut it? While I'm in the away, I will leave you in this great company. Everyone loves chair. Ah, I'm back. That wasn't that hard. Nashville Castle is a hot dog eater. The Rangers signed him. He would just sit down and shoot hot dogs. Hey, while Rampy is fighting, he can throw the hot dogs on the ice. Division 4, let's go. Everyone loves chair. Okay, let's play the next game. Let's play the next game. Rampy can go to AHL. You can go to AHL. I think he's on the two-way deal. And he's only in the lineup now because I think there is quite a few injuries. I don't want to tank the resolution. I think I can see you send me something, Nordic. So we'll have a look after the stream. We are on a mission to finish the wildcard. Ah, you sent a screenshot.
Welcome back, everyone.
I know EA will ask me for a bloody clip.
Officials got the puck and we are set to begin here.
They played last night. I don't know if they're playing back to back.
For hockey and we are officially underway. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose.
I know Mets play today.
He scores! On the one-timer.
I will share it anyway. I couldn't believe Chicago beat Edmonton. Chicago for the cup.
Big goal on that shift and now they've got
Went with Robert Thomas. Hard choice with allies. I think Robert Thomas is good. I'll go to AHL. Hell yes, sign me. Hey, AHL still pays more than we would earn in a day-to-day work, no?
Erickson X quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly.
I didn't show the strategies I was being asked. Oh shit, I will show that after.
Clark's gonna play it against the half wall.
I hope Mets beat Dodgers, same.
Good defensive stop with the
I would love to see Yankees and Mets in a World Series. Just for fun. New York would go nuts.
come through center and into the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Sakic.
But also go Yankees.
Onto the puck for a whistle.
2 games for the Rangers versus Wings early and only.
This period, we got a 1-0 game to this point.
I was only looking at the NHL schedule to see if there's any early games because
Won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
that's what I usually just care about.
Save. Where'd that come from? Slides the
I was expecting to actually have them a good playoff run.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And now he passes up to bunting. Shot! Wow.
You see, I can score even without cross creases.
Power play after all.
Just saying.
It's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
That has to be a deflating goal in the opposition bench where it's a 2-goal lead now as opposed to...
What is the average salary in USA? I think Sleeve said in Canada it's like, what, 40,000 a year?
A chance out front! And that's deflected off someone in front. Thrun sliding the puck behind the net. Can't keep a hold of it. The Avs will play it from the corner. And he comes up with a huge stop. And he pokes it away to make the save.
But you're still getting points.
A no-doubter off the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot. We could hear.
Okay, that's fine. I would just
teed
try
up.
to download the video from there.
The Avalanche have put themselves right back into this one after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah,
I remember when not Girgensons, where Gudlevskis was in Tampa. He was basically just sitting on a bench for 2 seasons and getting paid. He never get any play time. I was laughing. The guy was like earning NHL wage. Maybe not a lot, but still. Without playing anything.
From the place 99 made famous. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Slides it up to Sharangovich. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, a clutch save!
Brzgalov's able to get to position.
Marner, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and
I know, don't be silly.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
I have a friend who makes 6 figures.
On the attack,
I wish I would make 6 figures.
jostling for the puck, but still moves away.
Again, if I would make 6 figures, I would do content creation as my full-time hobby. Because obviously it would not be a job, but it would be cool to do this full-time.
There's the whistle as the goalie
But instead of that, I have to go to work. And I really feel sorry for all the content creators.
of this period. The Avs make their way back into the face-off circles.
Because this year will be really challenging for everyone. You can of course make the videos just for the video's sake.
Here in the offensive zone.
But there's like barely anything you can do.
Traffic.
At least at this point.
On the attack.
So what I was trying to do, I was trying to come up with some YouTube series. Which I can still do with like the same content format.
Grabbed along the board.
Obviously no money spent is the best one you can do.
Puts it away here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Takes the
I saw that Celebrini was put on an injured list. What did he had?
That's a great one.
Like, what is the injury?
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all
Is it something like serious or?
because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Lower body? Oh, so then it's not that bad. I think so.
Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here.
He's got a bad case of not being Michiko. Come on, you're just so biased. I make 6 figures on the paper. Oh my god, you all are rich. Rich chat. How do you get 18? I didn't miss a single day and I have like 15. Bad case of not being Bedard. I think this year will be the most fun we will see in a Calder race. Czech leaves. Okay, okay.
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Sabalski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the
You can
puck
get
on some
through-
Hockey Ultimate Team.
What do you mean
The
objectives?
Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway.
Which objectives?
Right up the... Here's a breakaway. Crowd on their feet. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right...
Oh, what a... Off the crossbar.
I have a decent wage for the UK,
Shot.
but it's not like anywhere near what you guys are talking
You're
about.
not getting the bounces, but you have to keep driving the net and finding ways to get pucks to it.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a stop by Brodeur.
You know the goalie's dialed in. When
I
he's
spend
driving
them so I can make
corner.
around 300k coins, and that's what I did.
Fires it on net and puts it
Hi, Red Sox.
anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
What about those Phillies?
What a stick
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low.
When you was telling me then Mets gonna lose it.
And makes a save.
Big time stop there. The Maple Leafs have it behind the cage.
It's not rich with mortgage payments being silly. Bill up
Odd man rush.
the amount.
Moves it to
The mortgage in every country is expensive.
scores. What a goal!
This year game has been such a refreshing feeling. The game is just good. The game is not bad.
They do a great
It's just
job
the
in
rewards.
transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
That's the reason why Sleeves never really talk about the players, because as soon as he does anything on the stream, people see that and then straight away go and buy them.
For the one-timer.
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-time.
You played MLB this year. Season 1 sucked and everything else after that was good, so we can have a hope. That's a good point.
You know, Cheryl, the gap is now a 2-goal lead.
If the content gets better, the game will be better.
Dangerous lead in hockey, but I'd rather lead by 2 than 1.
Let's go Dodgers. I will ban you Red Sox. First of all, you keep promising me some flowers every single stream, so I don't get the flowers, and also you shit on my Mets, so Sleeves is the market mover, but that's why he don't do the market Mondays anymore, because people are just abusing it, and like his followage is that big, where whatever he says, people just do it, and he said that's not the purpose of the videos, but like obviously people are just dumb and do it anyway. Let's go Yankees. Oh, these Phillies fans.
And now he moves it quickly. Look at this, 2-on-1. A pass. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. And that's poked away by IIHF. Driving right to the front. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will.
I didn't watch Sleeve streams for a few days because I was busy, so I don't know, really.
Save James because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real danger.
If Yankees and Mets would get to the World Series, I would lose sleep just to watch it.
Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Kotkaniemi stick handling in his own zone.
Did Mets ever play Yankees in a postseason?
Along the half wall with the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bunting.
Yeah, I seen that. So he basically bought a goalie and then everyone... Suddenly that goalie went up for like 40k. Guardians Mets because it would piss Rob Manfred off. I heard about it, but like I don't really know the story, Bell. How is NHL today? Is a game in the NFL London right now? Jags with the Bears right now? I don't know. I don't really follow NFL.
Moto's got it and they're on the attack. And that caroms off a puck.
I need to turn this thing off. Like when someone highlights the message, it gives me the lights.
Ornskovic's got the puck.
Because I usually just have it for the alerts.
Across to Carrick.
I didn't know that.
Fantastic.
Again, like I'm not a huge baseball fan for long.
Goaltender.
I think the last... No, that's fine. It's not your fault. It's just... I don't know why it highlights. Like when highlighted message get some kind of like light stuff.
Pass over.
I just need to open the software and turn it off.
Takes the shot. There's
Not
the
a surprise.
hold, and
It's not hard to beat Mets.
Smiles and high fives all around as
The
their
Comish
candy
Media League
picks
would
up the
love to
shutout and
market Yankees
everybody's
Dodgers, therefore I'm
talking
against
about
it. I think Yankees Dodgers would probably be a good revenue. Derek Jeter, the GOAT. I was watching the documentary about him a few months ago. Really never... I knew about the guy, but I never really knew anything like in general, like about his career and stuff like that. So that was very educating. Solana is a good card. He do lots of goals for my team. He's also a very expensive card. I'm happy NHL season is back. I'm also happy NHL season is back. It doesn't really change anything for me. I can still not watch any games because of the time difference. Hey, Torres41, thanks for the follow. Hope all is well. Let the chair play a game. Chair cannot play the game. Don't have hands. That will be like a L. Okay, that would not make a big difference. I made Forsberg and he's a great card. I think there is a lot of good MSPs, but considering you can only make one or two at best,
hoping to carry over that perfect outing. Centers are gliding into center.
The chair may
You can
actually win.
feel the tension here in the building.
Why do you always have to do this to me, chat? Like, why you cannot be nice?
Are underway with this one. Avoids the poke. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Well, that was a necessary stop.
Chair may actually win a game.
James, and if he
You
had
just
put
have
that
to
puck
mean
in
to
the
me.
net, it would have created an energy that would have been hard to stop.
The Bruins take it along the wall, trying to gain a step. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway.
Like, I'm only being nice to you, and all I'm getting back
Puck over to
is this,
Gurgensen.
like, bullying in the chat.
Turnover. Sakic's moving the puck
Orange,
towards
thanks for the
the
follow.
zone.
Welcome in. Hope all is well.
Receives the pass.
Like, I'm not making fun of you, chat.
With possession along the wall.
And I bet all of you are not that great.
Stopped by the goal.
My chair is your chair. My chair wins. I bet money on my chair. Oh my god, just move, goalie. Not that hard.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
I think Secret Lab chairs are like one of the most overrated chairs ever.
We are back underway.
Just saying.
The Bruins have it now. And somehow he hangs on. Eriksson X into
That's
the
fine, don't worry.
offensive zone now on the attack.
I will be mean to you as well.
Rangers look to start
Chat,
the
don't worry.
transition game. Takes the feed. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone.
You're mean to me anyway. Guess why I'm mean to you? Ever wondered why?
Puck scooped up.
It all started with the stupid baby shark thing.
He scores!
That's
Like,
fast, James.
Mets is just a
Goals in
fun
40
team this year.
Cheryl used to
Their
press
own song,
consistently, keep
the grimace,
moving,
and all the other
moving,
shit they
and
came
that
up with.
pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Well, by picking up an assist, he ends the point.
My cats will destroy that chair? Yep, probably.
It's not a goal, Cheryl, but give me a sense. Does that help confidence-wise?
Well, it certainly helps elevate the confidence, James.
That's my plan. After the stream, I will just go into the Wildcard and not even try, just so I can get some XP.
And right now, when he was not scoring, not getting any assists, no
Of course you don't
production,
remember,
it was
because
affecting him, no question about it. So now,
you only remember things you want to remember.
Oh, fantastic stop there! The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right.
I also
out the
need to
zone.
complete the Game Breakers
The Bruins have it
objectives,
now.
so I can get the last collectible, and we can go and gamble again for 80.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly.
So I get up from stream increase, and guess where my dog is? I don't know.
And it finds its way through.
In your chair?
Moves the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. Here they are on the attack. Shot. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we
He's
saw.
chilling on top of your
That
fridge?
was.
Yeah, and they're saying
Is your
thank
dog,
you
like,
to the
small?
goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't
I did ask, but in the same time, like, what would we store there?
Puck as it goes off the outside of the
Just out of curiosity, like, what are you planning to store there? Dino, can you do... Yeah, sure, of course.
dishes it off.
Definitely, considering Buffalo, I am no money spent on this account. I will do
And this one's in the
120 point pack opening. Sure thing.
Cheryl, always impressed when a goal
Yeah, also, is your
puts up a
fridge small?
clean sheet, especially in today's game.
He can
But
clang.
today's game,
Oh my
I mean, the
god.
puck goes cross crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But man, was he ever athletic tonight?
Like at
He
work,
showed
I
his
don't
movement, his mobility, and
remember
his
to set up
ability
meetings
track.
or
He
tell
was
employees employee deadlines, but I do remember when the company pays for lunch. Sure thing, of course I will do that. Anything else you want me to do? Ivan! I'm not doing pack opening Buffalo. I'm not spending money on this game. There is not a single puck worth opening. Ivan. He's the first NHL player with the same first and second name. Who to pick for covers? Ovi or Tarasenko? I would go with Tarasenko, but that's personal experience. Next Friday on the 18th. There also will be 2 events at the same time, so there will be the Halloween event and fantasy event. So fantasy is for the people who spend money, and the Halloween will be for people who don't spend money. Tarasenko card looks good. Joe Henry. At least I have that thing for bits for very expensive things, so no one can do it. Tarasenko over Matthews? Matthews have that to make it snappy. But is Make It Snappy really good this year? Gold Makar is best. I want to make his MSP, and I probably will. I think EA just made goalie backup MSPs. No, goalie G. Is that goalie? Is that goalie backup? You know goalie backup, right? What? Is that G stands for goalie or for what? Nordic, sorry. Oh my god. Makar or Tarasenko? Makar. You're asking some difficult questions. I also need to win some games. Please.
Squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I was not playing NHL back in the day.
The Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off.
Why the closer you get to the finishing, like you're playing better opponents?
Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. The Flames come up with the defensive zone draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your...
I don't get it, like, why we have skill-based matchmaking.
You win that one and get out.
Shouldn't it be like a chill mode everyone can play?
Yeah, and I think he just got in too tight to the defender here. You need a little more time and space if you want to be able to sidestep and get to that puck first.
How about the 80s? Just curious? I don't know. Ask your mom.
Does he ever?
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice and, of course, by example off of it.
Protect the casual players from the sweaty players and they spend more money. I seen a lot of lower division players in Rivals with like a god squads, and I'm like why? Like, why do you do that? Again, everyone can spend the money they want. I don't care in that kind of sense, but it will not win you the games.
Here's a chance. Great save from in tight.
I think at this point we just need to like accept whatever EA is doing and just go with it. Imagine being Division 5 and spending... Hey, if they have a spare 20k, why not?
The Rangers take possession off the face-off. Handles the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And she catches that one with the glove. Feeds it on over to Bunting.
Did you saw the thing Trash tweeted out? The team he played against?
Sails over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. And they
that was like, what the hell?
Too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Slides it across. The Flames have it from their own end.
Someone on X get really mad about it and thought that's his team. And the guy was like, this is not even my team.
Quick pass over to Stamkos. Clifton's got it against the boards. Quick shot, and that goes off a player in front.
Because in MLB you don't need to spend any money. It's just designed so you don't have to. I think in FC, like I play quite a lot of FC, I think in FC you can easily be no money spent as well.
Beautiful save.
I still love the community telling Sleeves he killed Hut. Who says that? I don't think he... Like, there obviously are a few posts on Reddit where... My favorite about Sleeves and Hut was where he's not supporting smaller streamers. And he's killing, like, he's the reason Hut stings, but...
From behind the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
I don't think you can be a no money spent in 2K. The game is just...
Here in the late going of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far.
After this game, I need to get rid of that message. I think it's stuck again. I need to reload the overlay. Ugh.
Sends the pass over. Brings the puck into the
Oh my god.
Here's a shot.
Are you playing Wildcard or anything else?
Gets a piece of that one. Gains the zone on the left wing.
Yeah, but like majority of the player base don't have those hours.
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's
I have already spent like 4K on that stupid game, like this year. He got a YouTube comment saying Sleeves had an ego and killed Hut. I can only imagine the comments he's getting. My comments are nothing special. They usually just tell me to shut up and stop complaining about everything. So I'm like, yeah, okay.
Shuts him down. Keeps a hold of the puck.
Apparently, I'm not positive.
Right out to center ice. The Rangers gain control.
Sorry, I will just be happy for the game I don't enjoy.
Sends the pass in front. He scores.
Oh my god, Marvin! I need to put more ads so you watch them.
Well, we're starting to teeter on route mode here now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, they're up by 3 goals and they're running away with it. I mean, they've just...
Like, I was unlucky. I had to work all pandemic. Everyone of my, like, friends or people I knew, they had a great summer. And I just basically did spend all time, all few years, whatever it was long. It felt like few years. Working every single day. I'm like, great.
Passes it over. Big stop right there. The final horn sounds.
You have to complain in constructive criticism way? Like, if I complain, I always offer some suggestions how I would change it. And if, again, the feedback is, like, subjective. So accidentally fall asleep. Shut up. Okay, I need to do something. Where is it?
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well,
why is that message
an
stuck?
Exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck.
Okay, I think now it will be fixed.
Good night, everybody.
I think now we're gonna fix it. Hey, Rangers. Everyone will always disagree with everyone. I know. Digs don't count. Any idea? Are you doing them close to, like, in offensive zone, close to defensemen? Then they usually count. Krista likes not to be a negative Nelly, then proceeds to rip on content for 15 minutes. I'm joking, by the way. Hey, someone has to fight for the casual players, Nordic. Someone have to do the job. How is following the Madden and FC? This was going to happen no matter what. Maybe Madden, yes. I don't think FC is that bad. Hey, my 10 legend. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Well, if content didn't suck, she wouldn't have to rip his apart. Again, like, I just cannot... They release the content and I will have a video and I'll be like, hello YouTube and welcome back. Let's have a quick look at the content. I'll be like, Shit. If my example sucked, you can find YouTube videos for visuals. Ah, you're talking about the digs. It'll be like Trash was like, hello YouTube, this content is great. Or I was like, oh my god, you're getting a free X Factor pack. And he's like, yeah, okay. There is already these like positive content creators and stuff like that in the community. Like, I just don't. I can do it offline or online mode. You can do it in offline. I think they will get it. Like the milestone cards or something.
Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports.
I think we are like 1 or 2 wins away.
These are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Rangers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw.
If we win it, of course.
Against the half wall. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there.
He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot.
Yep.
Square to it.
It's the guy who is like in a sleeve shot. What's his name?
Here's a chance. Turned aside by Vanacek. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And here's a pass to Sakic. And he takes the feed. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the
It's not like that much, actually. Somebody already completed IHL part. It's like 10 games a day. I think if you count the weekly and daily XP, it's not that bad for 55 days. If you want to complete it that quickly, then you probably would need to play a lot. But again, if someone has that kind of time, it sucks because for the casuals, they will always play a catch-up. And I get it. If you grind a lot, you should be rewarded and yada, yada, yada. But it will just turn a lot of casuals away from the game. Because they will now not be able to get Eichel. And if they decide to go and play the, let's say, rivals, they will face him. It's way too early to say. I'm not saying it sucks. I don't think, like, there is plenty of time for EA to turn it around. I'm pacing myself because if I get Eichel, there is nothing to do in Hunt. That's the next thing. Everyone who will rush through it, then they'll be like, oh, but there is nothing to grind for. Hey, hello, AM. Doing good. Finishing Wildcard before we go and play some rivals. How are you?
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows this is bread and butter.
Damn.
This is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Orioles fun. I think you need some help. Why is he watching replays? Can I please ask him? I'm biased, but NHL25 has my blood boiling right now. Wow. I think the seasons are a good idea, but the XP pad needs to be more rewarding. Yep. I don't know, you're scoring mad goals. All I see Rangers driving everywhere. Hey, have to do what you have to do.
Continue with it, be aggressive, and have an attack mentality.
The Predators win the draw here in the neutral zone.
Just hit him.
Down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here they come on the attack. Oh, look at
Let's go. Hey, thanks for the sub. 2 months in a row. Let's go. Thank you. Appreciate you. Michiko MP? Yeah.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team.
I talk about the flow rewards is being early in the year. Yeah, but like NHL never really had the lower of like rewards in any other games when they started the year. I think it's like just the culture shock in that kind of sense. We were used for all these things for years, and now they basically cut it and change it. The change was not slow. It's a power creep? Yep. I'm not against the slower progressions. Don't have anything against that. It's just because they took away the rewards, like in Rivals, Squad Battles and all that stuff. And the only way how you can get the rewards is on an XP pad. So if you're a casual player and cannot play a lot, you will always be behind. And because you don't have anything else you can get, let's say we would still have any other rewards. So casuals will be like, okay, I cannot get the Eichel quickly, but I still can get that and that and that. But now it's like feels they cannot get anything. I don't think B&D works in HUT. I think B&D should only be the thing as when you get back the cards from trading them in the sets. That was my understanding how it will be implemented. But if you're getting a B&D card as a reward, it sucks. Yeah, I still need to do them. But because they're not giving you XP, I am refusing to play moments where I possibly can avoid them, at least now. If there is no timer, I will play them later. Yeah, but they don't give XP for those moments. I think they're doing decent change in the rewards. But if, let's say, I only have 2 hours to play the game each day, I don't know. And the moments are rewarding and I really want to do them, but I'm not earning XP. So if moments would give me XP, I would be happy. Oh, sorry, you mean objectives? I think the objectives are okay. Yeah, but like, how would they implement Nordic that? Like, you know, the coach challenge. This is how I feel about not having the huge choice pack. Damn. Boo. What, Red Eye? So I'm worried for NHL, we'll see. I think there is loads of times left to turn it around. I like to try out 82s, trade them in for MSP, then pick B&D 82 so I know the one I like. Yeah, that's a good thing. At least the last one in the objectives was a choice pack, so we can choose which one we want. Schedules during the spooky season? Oh my god, Red Eye, it was so scary. Orioles fun, I think you need to take a break. Like, the game clearly don't want you to win anything.
Avoids the defender. That's kicked away with the pad by Brodeur. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Predators gain possession in their own end. Gergensons plays it along the wall.
I think there is a lot of people who are enjoying it. Mister, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. So this year will be for people, like, there will be a lot of people who will enjoy it a lot. Like, the gameplay-wise, I enjoy it. Probably the most I enjoyed ever.
Looking to end it, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Vasteris wins the face-off.
I think even the XP pad is not bad. I actually like it. You get an instant reward straight away. They're still giving us cards to make MSPs. So it's definitely not bad. It's just different.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end.
But this will be the first year where you will notice people who spend money will have a huge, like, more advantage than other years. You always will have advantage if you spend money, of course, because that's the point. So people who have a lot of time or spend money will always be rewarded, of course. And I think that's why MLB is much better, because you can just pick the game at any point and grind everything.
What a stop on the breakaway! Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there.
Let's go.
Scores! They win it in overtime.
Game feels smoother. The slow pace has been good and a lot of less cheese. Like, the gameplay I really like. Even when I lose, I'm like, well played to the other players. Yeah, this year I don't get mad when I'm losing. I hate it this year. I hate content. I hate the rewards. I hate XP pad. I hate the new wildcard mode. I hate it all. Hey, don't bring me this negativity here, Red Eye. I think wildcard is a W. You can always adjust the rewards. I also think for the amount of time we have to spend getting an X-Factor card, I think it's okay. I would not change anything really in wildcard. XP pad is also good. I probably would have some kind of limit on games you can play. Did I do the good job? Yes, you did. I'm playing catch-up this weekend because I have a long weekend and I'm doing pretty good for cards. I cannot say, like, my team is bad. Negativity vibes. Sounding like someone from Reddit. You sound like me on my videos. I hate it here. I think it's too short. I would probably extend it to the 20 levels. And what I would like to see is, let's say, an X-Factor pack. and maybe a wildcard player in the end. Like, you know, like we had in the early access where you could get the 84 overall. I know they're giving us like an 80 overall now. But like, is that 80 overall actually making anyone's team? In the future, we will use it in the set, so it's good. But I think specific wildcard players would be a good thing as a reward. I do like wildcard more than rush, personally. Maybe because I'm playing it online. I know you could play rush online as well, but I don't think a lot of people actually did it.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Devils have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it over to Eriksson Ek. And he slides it quickly to Stamkos. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scores!
Sharangovich card. Anyone.
Well, he's set up with a perfect
Like, give us a choice box so we can pick any of, I don't know, wildcard players. Something like that.
and executes with a beauty.
Well, he finally ends the goalless streak against these rivals.
Well, he's cracked the code here, James, and he's feeling pretty good about it. You'd have to expect that the next few shifts, you'll see a lot of energy and physicality off him. He's invested now.
Okay.
The Rangers gain
Let's win this game.
slides into
And I'm pretty
Pablo.
sure that should be enough for a win.
Puck along the half wall.
Bang! And we missed that.
To the side with the save.
Joseph.
Here he is in close.
And we missed that as well.
Oh, another great save right there.
Reimer's been consistent over the course of his career.
With an X factor in the
Positioning, James.
the-
He gets
the-
sent to that puck square
in the
to
wild
makes
card,
the
maybe
save.
we'll see a
Great
power
reach
up
with the
icon
poke
choice
check.
pack next
Here he is
week.
with the backhander.
That would also
And
be
he
a good
gets to the
addition.
lane to block
So
that.
people who are going after
Long
Gretzky,
lead
Lemieux,
pass
all
to
of those cards
Sharangovich.
could also make something.
And that's broken up.
It's zone. I always use zone.
Pass at center. Cutting to the front of the net.
What the goal is this?
Scores on the rebound. He pots it.
All right, I think it's finally bedtime. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Todd. Appreciate you hanging out.
Binghamton's been scratching and clawing, but they found
Wonder
that
when we are
goal
getting
in the
more
fourth
AP.
period.
Yeah, they were down, but they weren't out.
Probably in November. That would be my guess.
They've had a good one. They've been consistent.
I think they will
all
put them
over.
up like
Finally
once a
get
month.
rewarded, and now they got to continue to press.
And I think we could see an increase by 2 maybe.
Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Ar
The
labunakt.
officials were all over that. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Some fragile time.
Okay, we got a power play.
It's a close
And we
game.
missed the
These players
face-off.
have to get
Damn it.
to work. They can get some rest in the
Come on,
intermission, and they can
Girgensons.
start the next period.
Goes right to the crease. Big save in front.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position and makes the save as a result.
Why it's so difficult to like hit Girgensons?
Takes the pass. Sends it in front. And that shot's blocked.
This is my power play. Why it looks like
Shot
he's
the
power
puck
play?
against the wall. Hammers it on the one-timer. Oh, and a huge save. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues
Joseph?
to try to make something happen. Puck grab by Eriksson Ek. Knocked around but keeps it going. Now a quick pass to
Oh my god,
Stamkos.
didn't have any power.
The Rangers played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen.
Sheesh.
What a steal.
He was showing he's open and now he's not.
Across the line and on the attack. Great forecheck by Kotkaniemi. And he comes up with a stop there. Dishes it off.
Oh my god, he didn't score. I was pretty sure he will score.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Let's call for a timeout. It's even taking like forever.
Kovac is ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play.
The thing is, when we was testing the game, the menus were not that laggy. And I was like, oh my god, it's so good. And now when we get a game, it's like,
Wicked
what the hell?
stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it
It's
away.
even worse than it was.
Rocks him on the play. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Stopped by the goaltender. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Fabro. The Devils gain possession. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer.
Okay, overtime it is again. We got this.
Lots of end-to-end action here tonight.
How difficult can it be?
Lots more still to come
Joseph.
here on EA Sports. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer.
I don't even know. Do I
and
need
they're
one
ready to
win or
drop the
two?
puck. Binghamton's got possession to start the frame, and that should help kill off the remainder of this penalty. Fabro's got the puck.
Ah,
The save and putting out the fire in front. The Rangers can't take advantage of the
I don't think I scored a
overtime
single
power play.
1T in the wild card
Deflating one,
today.
James. Power play in overtime and you don't execute. You can see the bench right now. They were standing. Now they're all sitting.
Passes over to Sakic. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
I need some easy goals.
The Rangers carry it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Eric.
Let's go, like that. That's exactly what I needed.
What an OT winner.
We needed an easy goal and we get it. And we are finally done. So, two. We got our Series 1 X Factor choice pack. That's good, that's good, that's good. I turned into Mr. Rager when I play this game. Yeah, I don't really rage, but I'm getting disappointed, let's say like that. I think it's getting harder to score one-timers. I don't think it's getting harder, it's just like in Wildcard, for me personally. We are still only at level 19. Which is sad. In Rivals? I didn't notice in Rivals, personally. Also, we have 600k. Let's have a look at the objectives, what we need to do. I haven't seen that many. We need to do weekly competitive, which I need to win like 7,000 games. Then I need a team of the week. Open 5 daily reward packs, okay. So that's like one more day. Hot game breakers. I just need to play games. So how many in total? Okay, 25. Ready, set, go. Okay, so I need to play some rivals, score some goals. And the cover athletes. So I need to get assists, complete 10 games. Okay, this will come easy. Complete 50 games. I know it like they stuck, I know. Whew. Cannot wait. Maybe it's a skill issue? I don't think so. Maybe people are just now learning how to defend it more or not give the opponents to score one-timers. Like, I didn't heard anything to be done into the game to, like, change that. Okay, let's see if we can win a Rivals game today. Yeah, my defense is pretty solid. Like, I play awful in defense.
Hey everybody,
I know it's people are covering that one-timers more often.
Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, it's about to go.
Like, eventually the same thing happened with the Michigan goals last year, where you just learn how to... Oh my god, this gameplay is way faster.
Jarvis plays the puck, and now he moves it quickly to Hughes.
Okay, that was quick.
And just like
Joseph?
that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just...
Like, after we just learn how to defend them.
I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers
Sheesh.
have taken a 1-0 lead. From the neutral zone now. Makar's taking it from his own end. And he takes the pass.
I think from next week I will stop complaining about the game ever, and I will just
And he somehow got a piece of that.
go with it.
Slides the puck across to Jarvis. Rocked him in the open ice.
Otherwise, seriously, people on YouTube think that I'm complaining way too
Start
much.
the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Look at this.
I would just be like, everything is fine, game is fine, nothing's wrong with the game.
He says, let's
Rewards
get
are great.
physical on that play. Hughes looks around. And there's a great save by McLean.
I will be the most annoying YouTuber and I will just make the videos where everything is great.
Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Hughes takes the puck. Sends one up to Heischer. The Rangers play it along the wing.
Get rid of the get good skill issue warriors. I don't get why people in NHL community are so salty to each other instead of just try to lift everyone.
Quick feed
Ah.
to Hughes. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps
The community
it
may be
alive.
one of the most toxic
And a
communities I've
delayed
seen.
penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Heischer's got it in the defensive end. And with the delayed
Thank you,
penalty
that's my
called,
power
they
play.
get the extra attacker out here on the ice.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean,
You
you're
basically
down
cannot
one
share
goal,
any of
trying
your
to
like
fight to get back
opinions in
into
an
this
NHL
game, and now you
community
find yourself
because
shorthanded.
if you are happy about the content, you are just, I don't know. Oh my god, you're just doing this because like you're the EA creator or something like that. If you are complaining or sharing something like not so positive, then it's like, oh, you're just too negative. Like you never can win it.
They get control of the puck.
And I know there always will be people who will not like things, which is fine. That's part of it.
At center ice now. He grabs the
Me no
puck
speak, no do
and
shh,
sends
don't
it
shh.
just out of reach.
Whatever you're saying.
Passes on over to Lemieux. Poked away in the offensive zone by McCabe. Off the left wing and into center. They got numbers here.
I think there is.
Slides it across.
Because obviously it says you can mute your opponent.
Great defensive play.
So if you have like headphones connected to your controller, I think you could talk.
And that's intercepted by Stamkos. The Rangers get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you
I have my
want to
messages
at least
turned off, so
20%
no
of
one
the
can
time.
message me.
All these players are heading back to the bench and they're deflated.
And he slides it quickly to Heischer.
I can just imagine the crap I would get.
Dish. Moves the puck down low. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save in front.
McLean's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Moves it to Sakic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Ref blows the whistle.
Most people that play this game are people are playing hockey, and hockey players love to chirp. That's true.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers lead it 1-0.
There is a voice chat, but like, if someone is using headphones and the mic is not muted, then you would be able to hear what they're saying.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Takes a shot. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss.
The thing is, like, you have to win those like 25 games. It's like,
Slides the puck ahead to Brind'Amour.
are you for real? I mean, for the competitives. Again, it's not difficult. It's just
Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back.
I heard a girl says, "Don't ever beat me again when I beat." Oh my god. You did upset someone.
2 more periods to go.
To
And we're
celebrate.
about to play the second frame here. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Theodore's lugging the
Thanks
puck.
God, I have that all
Great
turned
push
off.
by St. Louis. The Rangers have it behind the cage. Slides it over to Jarvis. Broken up with the stick.
So now for 5 days I can play just Rivals, and that should
Takes
help.
a hit on the play. Avoids the poke check. Huge steal in his own end.
The Oilers have been playing great defensively. They're
I think it would
still
actually be
right
funny to hear
position,
all
but
that.
They need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And a great save! And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Takes the puck.
Oh my god, how did I miss that?
Oh man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
He's got a step.
Shit. It's not even a hockey thing. When it comes to the online games, capital G gamers have mild wide egos, and it's easy to just jerk behind the screen. True. I think any game is like that. I remember playing MLB, and the things you like receiving the messages, that was the reason I turned the PlayStation messages off. I was like, oh my god, like, get a life. Again, maybe it's just like, if I was younger, it would be something different. But I'm like, it's just a video game, like, not everything should be that personal.
Stamkos setting up against the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by McLean.
I came for a lot of FPS games and people say outrageous shit. Nothing beats they like Call of Duty lobbies. Never played Halo. But any other FPS game is just...
And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Denies him in close.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
I still don't understand which objectives could you get the... What's the name? The hat-trick collectibles. Oh my god, Dino. I think Battlefield, yes. I played a little bit of that, and those lobbies were, like, not toxic at all.
Slides it diagonally to Sabinashad.
Never played Destiny, so, but I assume it's the same thing.
Kachuk's got it along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Looks to pass it. He's got a little jump. Denies him on the breakaway. Backhand with intention. Denies him again.
McLean's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots. He's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give them a real opportunity to win.
Yeah, that's definitely an offside, mate.
And offside, we'll get a
Don't think you can do that.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game.
Next weekend, at least, we have champs. That will be interesting. Okay, what are you doing? Why are you...
The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot.
Not enough.
To make the stop. Picked up along the wall by St. Louis. He's it out from the point.
Like, seriously?
Can't get it to go. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Laying the body. Moves inside.
No, I never played it.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by St. Louis. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis.
I can just imagine how toxic it is.
Denied by the goaltender. Shot. Big stop just as time expires.
Okay.
In the period.
We will find out who is the winner in the third period. How hard can it be? How hard can it be?
We played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
NBA 2K is a jokes for toxic? Why? I don't think I know a lot about the community and player base a lot. I played a game, but I never was like very into it. I play a little bit of my team every now and then.
We are underway here in the third, and this could could come down to next goal wins. Good hit. And makes the save. Works it across to Jarvis. Feeds it. They've got a 2-on-1.
I already can see how I'm going to play squad battles.
Wow, what a save! Hughes plays it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Jarvis. Oh,
Like for the competitive objectives, do you have to play on 4-minute periods or you can play on 2-minute periods?
Cutting to the slot. Great reach with the poke check.
Let's say I need 25 wins and I play on semi-pro.
A chance on the rush here. Oh, just simply scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
2 minutes? Okay, thank you. Then I can just off-stream go and grind those objectives on 2-minute period on semi-pro. It's like consistent slanging match in every game. Damn. Why would someone want to play that? Again, like it's about liking the game or not, but...
Here in the third.
Well, they've earned that goal, James, because they have been the better team throughout this game. They've held the majority of the
Middle-aged divorced men.
Rewarded as often as they would have liked.
Heischer's quick stick lands from the puck here at center.
The thing is, like, whenever we hear something like toxic, we also always assume that, like, those are kids.
We got a whistle off.
But pretty much, like, every single time when you read a post on Reddit, 100% is, like, the middle-aged guy just unhappy with his life.
The Rangers are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. And they win that draw.
I try, but I suck at to do the toe drugs. I left-handed player.
Sends a pass over.
What should I do?
Get it to Tkachuk.
Like, I don't do toe
I
drugs.
don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides
I just do,
the
like, a
cross.
spin ramas and stuff like that. It's much easier for me.
Hughes has it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Stop by the
Toe drugs are the
goaltender, he got a
easiest,
piece of that one.
but they like
And
not
look
always
at
register
this.
for me.
All sorts of pressure here building.
So the thing I usually do is I basically skate and
This is the best part of the
keep
game.
tapping
It's
the
really tight. It's down the
L1.
stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Moves the puck up to Brindamore. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Couture. Big time stop. Moves it quickly over to Line. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. We got
Okay, that's a penalty. Thank you very much.
Here's the ref's hand goes up in the air. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Like, I'm not grinding for those objectives. I will eventually complete them. I know you get coins, but
The Rangers win the faceoff.
it's not like I really need them.
Oh, a clutch save.
No, 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 no.
Oh, what a
Oh my god.
save.
Was that not a goal? There's no way that wasn't a goal.
Scoop it up along the boards. From their own end, trying to kickstart.
I'm pretty sure it went inside.
Carries it across the line. The Rangers take it along the wall. Oh,
Ouch.
gets a trapper on that one as he just got enough of it.
Sheesh.
Quick pass
Kachuk?
to Heischer. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Kachuk
It felt like it
sends
went
it into the
inside
zone.
and then
And now he moves
get
it
outside
quickly
again.
to St. Louis. That'll do it for the man advantage. Phenomenal penalty kill.
And that's a post as well.
Goalie, but can't beat the post.
Johnston's been
And I don't have
effective in the
any
right places at the right
energy.
time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot
Nice.
get discouraged. We're starting to
They
see
just
his
fight.
frustration levels increase.
I need to change.
Physical there with that collision.
Get this out of the zone.
Hughes dangles along the line. Tries to get the
Okay.
puck over to Makar. Inside of the last minute here in this third. And now it's over to Hughes.
Okay,
Stops him with a
let's
glove.
go. 49 seconds. We need wins. We need wins. I currently play with total controls, but then let's say when champs will come, then I will probably change those skill sticks.
Going in one direction all
Coins are super easy to make this year. I think you
and
earn a
that's
lot of
net.
coins, so I
And
cannot
they
complain
didn't
about the
this third
coins.
period.
So maybe that's the point, you know, like they're giving us quite a lot of coins, and in the same time the prices are expensive. So if you look at last year's prices and how much coins we could earn, then it maybe rebalance it out.
Well, it's been unbelievable.
Or do you ask me? Sorry, I don't know.
Keeping the game close here
Oh,
with
here,
the
fancy,
ball
you
in
asked
your
me,
stick.
sorry.
You have to find a way to execute.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Rangers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Shoots it. Oh, he had that.
How many posts I'm planning to hit? Okay, never mind. GG's.
Coaches love these kind of goals, James. When
It feels like I'm hitting post
offensive
after
pressure,
post.
You're wearing your opponent down consistently, whether it's the cycle or whether you're creating motion and lanes to the net. Everything they did was right here. You could feel this one coming. They finally convert on their chances.
The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. Gomez moves the puck. Quick feed to Makar. He got all of that one. Sneaks by the poke check. Fantastic save.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a
Need to get the
reason.
right-handed
This time,
defenseman so I can
defense
sell
team out.
Zubov. I don't like to keep any tradable players in my team.
And it's a quick pass to Lemieux. Pushes it
Dare
across
to refuse
Bernard.
total control.
Moves it to Lemieux. Shot.
Oh, that was
Chance, but can't
7 miles
finish.
behind the net.
But on a chance like this, this
Okay,
is
we got
just
one win.
James, you don't even put it on the net and test the
I will
goal.
trade you. I shoot my own players.
And there's the final horn.
Okay, we're getting some
Putting a
XP.
bow on this one here this
Oh my
evening.
god, I just need so much XP
The
still.
Rangers come through in a real dog
Get
fight
assists.
tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the end of the game when everyone's pressing, it's tough.
And we get a random 79. Let's go. Let's play 1 or 2 maybe more games. I still want to record a no money spent video where I upgrade some of the players. So I would have 3 more X factors, which would massively upgrade my team. So I probably will take a defenseman there. I will get rid of these guys and add Makar. We will upgrade Patrick Laine. There will be some huge upgrades coming to the team today. I think if you just like play basic, then hybrid is like good enough. I just think it doesn't let you do all the fancy things. Oh my god, that was loud. Why did I turn on that video? Oh my god. Oh my god. Prime, that sounds awful.
Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight.
Let's make a rule. If I win the game, we are playing one more. If I lose the game, we call it a day.
Jarvis works the puck in his own zone.
Which is my favorite player currently in my team? Probably Stamkos. Like, he plays really good.
The Canadians have it now.
Quinn Hughes is great.
Along the wall.
Like, any higher overall players,
Shuts it down.
I would just say. But no one is as good as Joseph
And
Sakic.
that's blocked in front. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Cuts to the front. Big play inside the defensive zone.
That's why I don't want
And
to
they'll
trade
go
him
on the
in.
attack. Great pressure by Teravainen. The Canadians have it now. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the attack. Gives them nothing in front. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck picked up by Jones. Heads to the back of the net. Here's a short pass to Mitchell. Caulfield's looking around near the point. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it.
I also
and
probably
they
will
are
pick
playing with that
Drysdale
in the offensive zone.
in my second 80 overall.
Yes, they've turned this offensive
XP
end into
player.
a pressure cooker. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves
Oh
it
my
to the
God, Dino.
middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here's a shot.
And we missed that.
Denies 'em. The Rangers have it behind the net.
Let's go.
It's in the back.
Line, I don't miss.
He
I'm at
scores.
300k and I already wasted coin on a prime pack. I don't really know what to do with my coins. I would just not do anything. Like, if there is not a single player you really like to buy or try out, just don't buy packs. It's
I love this snapshot
waste
from
of
in tight, James,
time.
that beats the
It's sort of-
goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Feeds the puck over to Stamkos.
Like, the odds of you pulling something really good are very low.
Big time one-timer stop. Grabbed along the boards by Tarasenko.
I think the only thing you can do now is just
Loose
buy
puck,
players.
they're off to the races. And a tenacious
Like, I'm
effort
refusing to
pays
buy
off.
players
He
because they're
comes
so
up with it.
overpriced.
No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Think I need to switch to auto control? I think it would help.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase.
It allows you to,
their
like, do a lot of
better
things
rate
with just
and
pressing the
use that
buttons.
momentum than to get these guys out there.
Puck scooped up by Kachuk. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Can't keep a hold of it. Taken by Heischer. Kachuk's got it against the boards. Turns it away on the slap shot.
Sheesh. No, Kachuk.
Underneath the defender.
Kachuk.
He's in, all alone.
Oh my God.
Save on the play. One-time blast.
Oh my God. What a goal was that?
And we are tied in the most unlikely.
I'm only using, like, untradeable cards at this point.
Goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Suzuki's ready for the draws. They will continue.
What's your
to
favorite
fill up
hockey
this
game
penalty.
team in Europe? I don't really have one. I don't watch a lot of European hockeys.
The Rangers
Like,
get a
I'll
hold of the
watch only
draw.
international games, probably.
Fires it on net. Big time glove save by Skinner. Pushes it across to Suzuki.
Ben's almost back on the ice.
The Rangers.
Oh my God. Dino, you're like...
They're striking quickly.
You're not doing good.
50 seconds, James.
Quick response back to back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent
Damn,
on
we
their
tried.
heels.
The Canadians have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum.
Again, we
right now.
have
More
plenty of
jump
time
to
left.
their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Squad battles, here I come.
Defense outnumbered. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Yzerman. Drives to the crease, and he elects to explore his options.
Come on, Skinner.
And a
Don't be
solid
mean.
Stop on the play there. Now he slides it up to
No, you will not.
Oh, great move to shake off the check. Denied by the puck stopper. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza.
You will not. Come on, Patterson.
Look at
Ah!
the Canadians have it from their own end.
What I will do is,
Hit on the play.
probably when I will go and play squad battles, I will use my additional 3 X factors.
All of them, tags them, knowing
So
full
that will
well he's
massively
gonna
help.
disengage that puck.
Love it. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Rangers are trailing in this game.
I was trying to
simply because
pass.
They haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
A chance in front!
No.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from.
Tera
and he makes the
Vainen.
save.
The Canadians will play it in their own end. Passes it over to Nolan. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick pass to Jones. And he slides it quickly to St. Louis. Moves it around along the half wall.
Where did you pass? Did I aim there? No, I didn't. Ugh.
Lekkonen's carrying it ahead. Now a quick pass to Suzuki.
I actually like how icon passing is this year is way better than it was before.
Byram's taking it from his own end. Breakaway.
Nice one. Nice one.
Clinical finish on the breakaway.
Well, all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off.
No.
In the offensive zone. Tees off.
Ah, don't you dare to block everything.
And now it's grabbed by Couture. Slides it across.
Come on, Skinner.
By the goaltender.
What's icon passing?
To try to get it
So if you
out.
hold, let's say on PlayStation R2,
Loses the coverage there.
and obviously when you get a puck,
Momentum here.
it shows you the icons on top of the players, and if you press that icon, it will pass the puck to that player. So you don't really you have to aim, but don't have to aim in that kind of sense.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy.
So
in
let's
the
say you want
crowd.
to
It's a
pass to
tie
the
game.
particular player.
Jaeger's
Let me
got
get a
the
puck.
And they'll go on the attack.
No worries.
Jones plays it against the boards. And that's
Ah,
intercepted by
Of
McCabe.
course I cannot get a puck now to show you that.
Larson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Rangers gain possession along the
So if I'm holding now down
McCabe's got it in the
like,
defensive end.
R2, and now I can basically pass to this player.
Wing. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner. Quick feed to Dursey. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one. But
Okay.
he got just enough to keep it out. Kachuk stick handling in his own zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick.
Ah,
Scooped up along the wall by Miromenov. The Canadians play it along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Miromenov. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that goes off course off a body. Picked up along the boards by Dursey. Sends it
ah.
Oh, what a chance! And he fans
We just need one more goal. One more goal.
sends it over to Lekkonen. And he hangs on.
And hopefully, we will start with the penalty kill. Ah, Dino.
And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Don't watch a replay, please. Let me finish the game. I will just hope then you need to go and do something. That's why you're watching the replay. But yeah, so for competitive objectives, I probably will go and play squad battles because I don't have enough time to
The Canadians will have
play
a chance to
rivals.
get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their
Just
first
need
power
9
play of
more.
the game, James. And this is an
I will just
opportunity
play
to
the game, and if eventually I will be able to make it,
whether they're gonna be aggressive or
then
sit
that's
back.
fine.
Tap dances around the check. And he
I think they will give us enough stuff to do it. It will just not be quick enough.
Complete the play.
Look how many X factors they already gave us.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
I think with the cards I'm getting from objectives and everything else,
Ready for the draw, and
once I
that's
complete the
it
objectives for an
Sunday's
X factor,
power play.
probably can do another X factor. I will be like 1 X factor short.
The
And then
Rangers
hopefully
win the
by just
draw.
playing the game.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a
Oh my
tight
God,
group
what
that
the
they're
hell?
playing against.
Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over.
Now I feel like I'm 12
Receives the
again.
pass.
Kachuk's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Monica.
Got an on-man rush. Sends it across.
When you will stream next time? I will stream tomorrow after work. So usually I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday or Sunday. If I don't go anywhere, I stream Saturday and
Now he tries to get it
Sunday.
across to Tarasenko.
So tomorrow will be streamed, then it will be Wednesday. I stream around 5 o'clock my time.
The Canadians
So if it's Eastern time zone, then it will be, what,
read
like
in the defensive end
1
by
o'clock?
Fischer. The Canadians pick up the puck here in the neutral zone.
So I basically stream after work.
What a move! Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Inching closer.
I try to have at least
Part of the
Rakamakaphone,
period.
that's how I
It's
sing it.
all tied up.
Please, Tyler.
Nice job tying up his
Rakamakaphone.
opponent.
Don't have a clue what they're
Taken
singing.
along the wall by Jones.
It's the same as, you know, that song is Dragostina Dinete or whatever it was popular.
At the line.
I don't have a clue what they're singing. And I'm just like, Maya he Dragostina Din whatever.
Off after the goalie covers up.
Rock the microphone? Okay.
Centers are set, face off, ready to resume play.
I have 2 X Factors in my team, and I have 2 X Factors.
Rangers take possession off the face off. And now he moves
I think I will have around 6, but you obviously need 8.
Picks up the puck. Shot.
I also have some coins, so technically I can go and
By Skinner.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the
like
middle
buy
of the
some
ice,
cards.
it's
It
in
will
the
just be.
slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
No, I didn't. Chris Clafford. I need to Google him. I never listened to him. He's a neighbor from where I live. Okay.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Right in the low slot. Big time save of the one-timer. Ekman Larsson's lugging the
I like my version more. Not like Rock the Microphone, but like Rakamakaphone.
Here's a chance on the
I like this
attack.
version more.
Dishes it off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Canadians have it now. Look out, here they
Rakamakaphone.
come on the attack. Lekkonen's got the puck. Tees him up. Denies him on the one-timer. And he slides it quickly.
Come on,
to Skinner.
Stamkos.
Great reach with the poke check.
Let's go.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Now we just need to survive 5 more minutes.
Suzuki's won the draw at center. Tosses it to Caulfield. Up along the wing. Caulfield's got it deep in the
Need
offensive
a
end.
bloody more.
Slides
No,
it
no, 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 no.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the
Oh
offensive
my.
end.
Good
For the
lord.
one-timer, and that goes off a body. The Canadians played along the wing, and that one's turned away. Takes the feed. Now a quick pass to Pettersson,
Ah!
and that's deflected.
No, 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 no. We got
Pass on the
this.
right side. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Ingram's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal, just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to
Oh
the
my.
stick.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Big time hit on
Come
the
on,
play.
say Jarvis.
Oh, look at
Stop
this.
it.
Here they come. They
And
got
shoot.
numbers.
And miss it.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Let's go.
Scores. They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Good
Over
stalking
and
skills.
over and over again, James.
Whew,
You
we
can
gotta
see
go.
the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Rangers now lead.
So now I only need to win what?
Heischer's
22
moves
or
it to
23?
Johnston. And that's
Again, I
knocked
didn't
away
win
at
in the game yet,
defenseman
but
by
I'm
Mitchell.
already celebrating.
Puck sent over to Nolan. And that's knocked away by Jones. Angles it over to
Kachuk!
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he had an answer with that save. Oh, he rocked him.
Oh, that's gotta
No,
feel
no, 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 no.
James,
Ooh.
I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Ouch, no. Oh my god, Ingram.
Final second
What a
of this
save.
one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
Ouch. Anyway, I won it. You didn't. Shit. We got this. Let's go. So we completed the wildcard today, and we also played some rivals. Not bad, not bad.
And sometimes it's about the
And I
eyes
still
of
didn't
the
make level
sport,
20. I
but
started
yeah,
today's
it's a
stream with
choice.
level
They
18, I'm
have
pretty
the
sure.
majority of possession time, but they attack
And I
with
made
more
one level.
opportunistic with the chances they
One.
get.
I need to play some squad battles. So, I already know what I will do this evening. We'll be grinding squad battles, because how exciting is that? Hey, we are actually making some hits. Nice, 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 nice. I only need one hit with him, and then I can get the icon token. Let's go. Whew. Anyway, guys, with that being said, I will be shooting off. We'll work on the no money spent video. We'll open the packs. We'll upgrade some team. So if you want to see that, make sure you check out my YouTube. Later on, probably the video will be live tomorrow after the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the follows. Really, really appreciate that. The stream was great. You are great. And really means a lot to me. I will be live again tomorrow after work. We are all you. Don't, Canuck, please. It's painful. Have a nice day and have a nice evening. Thank you, Fancy. I hope your evening will be good as well. Really appreciate you hanging out and keeping me the company. In everyone in general. You guys are so, so nice. Thanks very much. Love you all and see you tomorrow. Bye, bye, bye.